Yeah, so sorry. It's so crazy, man. I don't know what happened. It was like one of those crazy moments. Sometimes these kind of things happen on the stream. Hopefully everybody follows. Okay, yes, there was something wrong with the stream key, so I had to do some quick adjustments. Yeah, I had to restart the stream, basically. I couldn't do it in any other way. Yeah, there was a Windows update today and it just screwed up everything for me. So I do apologize, guys. Yeah, these things... Windows update always screws me up. I mean, like, I don't know what's been going on lately with Windows. Yeah. Every time there's a Windows update, I get like, oh my god, I'm gonna have problems today. I don't know why it happens. It basically happens only on YouTube. It doesn't happen anywhere else, which is, you know, one of those things. And yeah, I wanted to talk about something before we started the stream. Where is this? Where is that place? I have to have the link. Yeah, okay, so when you guys get the chance to check out this this site, right? FM statistics, fmstats.com. It's not bad, written quite well. I mean, debunks one video here. And I like his experiment. It's probably the first experiment I've liked in a long time. I normally am a bit I'm not too thrilled about experiments, but this one was a very good experiment. I like his I'm gonna do a video on this. Okay, I'm gonna do a video on this and I'll explain to you guys what I see. Essentially in a nutshell, okay, in a nutshell, I'll just summarize it in less than 50 words. Okay, all right. Basically, if you want to develop a player, you want him to develop well, he needs a good combination of professionalism, determination, and ambition. However, the one that rides above everything else is professionalism, because professionalism seems to have a big impact. We've known this for a long time, which is why you've got people like me going, well, you really need good personality. So I'm a big fan of Resolute, right? I love the Resolute personality. It's always been my favorite because I find that Resolute players have got a good mix of professionalism, determination, and ambition. And then we've got the Model Citizen, the Perfectionist. So the three best personalities, right? Model Citizen, Perfectionist, and Resolute. These are the three best because they have the perfect mix. And then we've got, other than that, we've got the rest, right? The Model Professional. And then it becomes a mix. Like Model Professional is okay. And I'm going to do a video. Don't worry. I'm going to do one video where I tell you guys what you need to look out for. And it just roll into what we're going to do today, right? So today, we have we're not doing too badly with Palermo. We're top of the table, setting the pace. We've had a few interesting results. This is coming in another show, basically a playthrough because I had to do I went and did the Moneyball stuff. So I added the Moneyball stuff and I went to that, and then over here I've got my Moneyball matrix, right? So here I've got a Moneyball matrix. Right, so this is my matrix I've created. So the guys on Discord, you already know about this matrix, right? I linked it up. So as I work through all these roles, these are all the attributes that. Sorry, these are not attributes. These are the statistics I pay attention to. Now I know some people have come in and gone like, okay, what about, what does this mean? Does this mean that attributes are not important and stats are more important? No, it doesn't mean that at all. It just means that when you have two players that have got identical attributes, sometimes you want to know who is doing better than the other one. And you struggle, right? Because your tactics sometimes doesn't give you enough information. You go like, okay, the only thing you know is you gotta win the game, lose the game. So you're going, the only verifiable result that most people can see in front of them is a result, right? Either you win or you lose. But what I like to do with statistics is sometimes it tells me a bit more of the player because you've got hidden attributes in the game. You've got consistency, you've got versatility, you've got pressure, you've got ambition, you've got all these other attributes, right, that are hidden. You don't see them. You can't see them. How he plays on the pitch is sometimes a function of all this. So statistics comes in handy because then you can tell, okay, all right, okay, fine. I've got this player. Is he going in for the challenge? Because if you think that a player with 17 tackling is going to tackle all the time, is going to tackle better than a person with 8 tackling, that it doesn't really paint a picture, does it? Because sometimes a player who's got a dirtiness rating and low bravery might still do a tackle because he might. And we've shown that we have a player who's got a dirtiness rating, but we don't know what his tackling is because I'm assuming a striker doesn't have very high tackling. And I sometimes find that strikers who have a dirtiness rating are also capable of putting in challenges. So all this stuff you can't tell just simply by looking at the attributes themselves, right? Unless you're the sort of person that wants to go into the game and see every single hidden attribute. I'm not that kind of person. So what do? This is the reason why I do this, right? So right now I've got this Excel spreadsheet laid out in front of me, and I use this Excel spreadsheet to kind of, I'm not saying this is a definitive one because this is based on my interpretation and the statistics I think are important in the to evaluate a player playing in those positions. So let me just explain some of this, right? So for example, the fullback, right, I expect to see him do dribbles 90, but not everybody might want to do that. So what I don't indicate here, these are the metrics, right? So these are, then there'll be formulas all the way here. What I don't show you guys right now is what I call weights. Maybe I find that for a fullback, his cross completion rate should be high, right? Maybe that's more important because I want him to cross the ball. So I put a weight on cross completion. Then I don't think I want players that have fantastic dribbling. Maybe I don't need a Theo Hernandez. Maybe I need a player that's better at just passing the ball around the pitch. So dribbles 90 might take a low weight. But what I definitely want to know about these players is that whenever they cross the ball, they get an assist. So I might combine these key passes and assists and say, fine, okay, every time he creates a chance and it results in an assist, this guy becomes valuable. So this could be weighted differently. So I could apply a weight here, maybe 100% weight, right? So I put a weight there, and then I put a different weight here because this is good to have, but it doesn't define that player. So this is how I do it. And then distance per 90. Maybe I want a player that's covering a lot of ground, so I put a weight on distance as well. And then interceptions per 90 and tackles. Interceptions are these are the defensive actions, right? Now, do we need all fullbacks to be able to tackle, or do we need all fullbacks to be smart? So again, here the weights become important. So when I do something like this, I create my own weights. This is the thing. So unless so when I create these kind of spreadsheets, I know that there are going to be different approaches to the game. Everybody plays the game differently, right? If everybody had the same idea for how they wanted a player to play, then we wouldn't have such a variety in tactical systems in the world, right? We wouldn't see all this happening in the world. Like, we see it all the time with the Pep Guardiola style, Jurgen Klopp style, Alan Pardew style, Gerrard style. They might all want different things from their players. So this is the reason why these weights, even if it's me, it's Stag, and it's anyone anyone, if you want to get into this side of the game, I'm not saying you should or you have to. I'm just saying that if you want to understand where I'm coming from, you need to understand the weights in the Excel spreadsheets. Which means that when you go to the Excel spreadsheet, you'll probably come across something really strange. Like, I don't know if I deleted everything I did. This one is just the matrix. So let's look at this is like an empty one, right? So it's going to have weights here. So let's see, I give you a weight. Inside forward. This is a weighted metric. So I look at this clearance. I think this was fouls against per minute plus whatever, I can't remember right now. Okay, chance created or whatever, and I divide it by 4 because hang on a minute. I'm looking at this, I'm going away. I changed it. Why isn't it the new one? 1, 2, 3. This is wrong. I have to change this. Oh, I have to change this. This should be divided by 3, not divided by 4. 1, 2, 3. It should be divided by 3. Yeah, so I think I modified this later. So this is the reason why I'm not releasing these just yet. No, so I know a lot of you going like, hey, release it right now, so we can all play with it or whatever. Q4 divided by F4 divided by 90. X4. Okay, Q4 is so I'm not going to go through this today. Okay, so false against. So this is actually wrong. This should be 3. Yeah, this should be 3. I know my own metrics. So when I see a metric that's not accurate, I will change it straight away. And then I have to save the document. So I'm working on this. That's why I created my own weights. So these are all my own weights. So this measures the inside forward based on my metrics, right? So I've got fouls against here. X10 and P10 would be chances created plus P10. P10, where is it? Where is P10? P10 is dribbles per 90, right? So essentially, this is his metric. X10 plus P10 plus AN10. AN10 should be this. Yeah. So this is scoring metric. So what I did was I took all this because my inside forward, it's very important that he score goals, right? So this is the weight, right? So this is striking score weight. So this is important. And plus 3. I could actually multiply this by 10 to make this even more important, right? So I could raise the weight for the this weight, right? So that it becomes higher. But I understand the values, so I know what's gonna impact them, because sometimes it's very dangerous, right? You have like a high number here, like you might have like F4 divided by 90 gives you 3. Then you got this one X4 might give you 4. Then P4 might give you 5. Right, so the value of this divided by 3 is still a big number, right? So that big number is overpowering the striking source. So you need to understand how to do weights. So what is the most important weight? So the most important thing is you have to calculate this first to see what the average score is, and then look at this. Then when you're sitting down there and you're asking yourself, so like, I'm like, sorry, I didn't explain this to you guys. So like here we've got the inside forward metric, right? So I've got these metrics here. Okay, so here we've got 1 plus 2 plus 3 divided by 3. So this is an average, right? So this becomes an average. All right, so on top, I don't know. Yeah, my mouse can barely. Yeah, so I highlighted this. So this is a formula I'm looking at. Right, so this is divided by 3 plus AN4. So if you're going to do weights is very important if you're going to do a spreadsheet like this. You got to ask yourself, is this more important than this? Right. At the moment, it's still a work in progress. I'm not too happy with this number, right? I know I can understand the number and I go like, okay, I kind of know what the weights are and I roughly in my head, I know what's the score going to be. So I might be fine tuning this, right? Eventually. So I'll fine tune this. I want to fine tune this. But meanwhile, in the halls of justice, this is a matrix. So I'm creating this matrix. I've already done the matrix. I've done kind of a few of the roles. I actually did it on another spreadsheet. Better save this one first. I did it on another spreadsheet. And then lo and behold, you know what happened? My wife called. My son is screaming and crying and not feeling well. And I rushed to see my son. And guess what? I didn't save. So I quickly shut down my computer. All the work on the spreadsheet died. So it's okay. It's all right. Such is life, Okay, anyway. So here we have our system. We are tactics so far. And we're doing quite okay. I mean, we are here. We got to play Genoa, Olympiacos, Spal, Olympiacos, Sassuolo, Olo, Salad. Tonight might be a long stream. I might continue on Twitch later. Because we don't have to deal with a lot of the bots that seem to want to come in, mess with us. But still, if I do it on Twitch, I'll re-edit it and do it like a playthrough. I'll do an intro, like, hey, guess what? We're here at the Palermo live stream, and do a proper intro. Then after that, just stop and tail it. You know what I mean? So if you guys missed it, don't worry. I'll do an edited version, so you don't have to watch the whole thing on Twitch. You can watch it back on YouTube. Okay. All right. So now, personalities. Okay, guys, we have a bunch of players in this squad who are doing okay. But if I'm looking at performances the last couple of games, this guy in the youth team, what's his name? So he's at 6 appearances, 6.83. What we're going to do is we're going to talk to him. I'm going to try this out, okay? Discuss, warn the player, criticize his training and development. Okay, we're going to criticize his training development, right? That's what I thought. The thing is, right, when I'm in this kind of youth teams, right, I wanted to try something here, training rating, right? So he doesn't give a rat's ass about his performances. I like to look at these guys here, Mr. Resolute, right now. I want him to move into the first team. He's got a good personality, so we don't know how he's going to develop. But of all the players here, the 1, 2, 3, 4 have the best possible chance of developing really well, right? Because players who have got a resolute personality, perfectionist, and moral citizen, the 3 best personalities in the game, right? So if you want to look at personalities, there are 3. You aim for 3. Resolute, model citizen, perfectionist. These are the 3 you only aim for. The rest, they're okay, not fantastic, but you can live with them. But resolute is the one that I value the highest, next to the 3. The other 2, of course. Yeah. So here these 3 are okay. Actually, is training. Central midfielder on defense. Okay. So far, I mean, we can't really see his development because I'm not really given myself a chance to go in and see this one. Here. We can see this, but I can't click on the next page, right? I'm not allowed to. So if I click on the next page, I'll see his attributes. Then I kind of know where he is. So we're going to leave him here, but how old is he? He's 18. So what you're going to do is this guy is move him to the senior squad as he goes. He's 18 years old. There's no point playing anymore. All right. Now, with Mr. Aldo now, we continue one day. Or shish kebabs, we're going to be playing a game. I have to remember to do this with him. Okay. Our squad, we're going to decide who's going to be playing the next game. Yeah, we're going to have I don't know if I'm going to be streaming until 3 a.m. Depends on the situation at home. Yeah, my kids take priority. So sometimes it depends on how well he is. And my wife wants to make plans for tomorrow. So I always have to it depends on the situation kind of thing. So I'll know, if I'm good to go, I'll know at 10 o'clock. Then I'll stream and then I'll determine. Most likely I won't stream until 3. I'll stream maybe until... I'll start at about probably 11:30 tonight, Asia, Hong Kong, whatever, Singapore, Malaysia time. And I finish at about 1 or 2 o'clock. Yeah. Because I wanna push on with this save. Okay, so we've got so looking at the partnerships, right? Okay, so we got Toby, he's not gonna be playing this game, so this is fine. We're Ramiro, and then we'll just make him unavailable. Okay, we know our midfield. Yeah, let's just come in here. Where's our tactic? Okay, quick pick. Let's do it this way first, okay? Then we come into our squad because we kind of quick pick all the time anyway. Gemelli, look at that, man. This is fast. Why the S-Man wants to play him ahead of the rest of the players? You gotta be joking. It's in 14 days, Daljit. No wonder. We all have to wait 14 days. I was like, what? You're ready? We just finished this Calcio game, right? So, yellow cards limit, fine 1 week wages. Wait, who do you think will win this? Chelsea or Spurs? Spurs. Chelsea want to play. I don't know, man. I have a feeling Spurs are gonna play well. This season, I'm banking on Spurs to finish quite high, this season. I like what they've been doing, man. I love what Spurs have been doing. The way they're playing, what they're getting out of Kulusevski, yeah. I think they are a lot better this season than they were last. As far as Chelsea are concerned, I don't know, man. I still think I'm very. Did they play? Are they trying to play Raheem Sterling as a false nine? What is going on, man? Seriously, I have no idea what's going on at Chelsea. No idea what's going on at Chelsea. I'm a Spurs. I think Spurs are gonna do better. Spurs. I've been calling out Spurs since last season. Have you noticed that? Towards the tail end of Spurs last season, I was going Spurs is playing really well. And Spurs have the kind of manager that they need. United need a new owner. No man, I know Eric Ten Hag is a great coach, great manager, but I still think that. Hey, BK Eaton, see this right? His personality. What's his personality? Where the heck do I see his personality? I'm one of those guys that I don't know where the personality is though. I'm like, I have to look at the thing and then go like, where the hell is the personality? You guys probably know it, but you guys can see it. Continental or driven, okay. His personality is only driven, okay. Determination still, okay. And he's developing, but he's got no body to see, the thing is, right, he cannot be mentored. So these two perfectionists are working on Mr. Unambitious. He's getting double-barreled with Santoro Liberi. We gotta bring on we gotta bring in with let me add. I mean, he's okay. He's significant. He's resolute. So Mr. Resolute also is in this group. We're gonna make him available for under 18 squad and transfer loan status available for loan. Okay. I'm not worried. He's just gonna go on loan. It doesn't really doesn't make me worried. So here, these guys have become spirited, man. Pollen and David Palmer. That's good. The personalities have improved. They both received boost. Their mentoring report came out. So mentoring report was very good. So I got another perfectionist. I got 3 perfectionists already. Okay, so add one more. See whether I got any other potential fellas. Okay, Russo goalkeepers, resolute. This is good. But he can't mentor the other goalkeeper, Mr. Driven. He can't do it. There's no way it's gonna work. Let's try it. Let's try and throw him in. Okay, see what happens. Okay, I don't think it's possible to do that. I'm pretty sure this doesn't work the way I'm about to do it, man. It won't work. See what I mean? It doesn't work. Average. Then average none. And then Mr. What's his name? Mr. Drip. Who's that guy? That BK Ethan. There you go. Won't work. So it won't work here. Okay, try another group. Why did I just do that? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, Jorge Alberto. I'll put you in this group. Okay. Okay. Light. I mean, okay, still get some benefit from being in this group. That's okay. So it's still alright. Okay, so let's see who else we can put in this group. Tarcisio. Who's more important? I think Tarcisio is more important. Tarsi, where's Tarcisio? See whether I got any effect. Average. Average influence on the group. This is dangerous, no? Because these three are in the same social group, right? Core social group is this guy and this guy. So he's gonna affect this guy. This guy's gonna work on this guy, most likely. He is gonna influence this too. Yeah, let's just leave it there. Yeah, Chelsea don't have the firepower and the exactly. I don't think Chelsea have it. Chelsea are trying too much of the pretty football. Chelsea, look, even when they got Romelu Lukaku into the team, right? What they didn't. Okay, Lukaku. I don't understand though. I don't think the manager of the club is involved in deciding who to sign. That's the problem. That's how I see Chelsea. Because if you look at the way Chelsea have been signing players the last couple of seasons, it is not, it's driven more by some person at the top of the hierarchy going, we need these players. Because I think they're working on the model, right, of the players having a reputation and adding value. That's the thing. That's how I see it. Yeah. So the manager has to work with the players he gets. And anybody who had been observing Romelu Lukaku in the Serie A knew that he wasn't a solo. He's not a lone wolf striker, right? He's always playing with a partner. So when they brought him into Chelsea, my worry was Lukaku is going to fade away because he's never done well when he is like the lone striker. He's always done well when there's somebody else. He's part of a two. So even though he's brilliant at finishing, don't get me wrong, I think he's a great striker. Look, guys, look at our training, man. There have been no bad performances, won't notice. That's the second week in a row. We are really getting our training spot on. Everybody's training well now. Okay, so we got 9 more days before the next game. Okay, so while we look at that, yeah. Definitely. I think Chelsea have that problem right now when it comes to Mr. Lukaku. Let me see. QF5. Let's see. I wish I did calculate this. I need to calculate in my head mathematically. I'll just put this on continue game timeout. So it just moves anyway. Now all I do is hit one button and we carry on. Okay, instant. Done. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, so I've got, looking at my formulas here. Q5 is fouls against divided by minutes. Okay, that's going to give me a big ass fraction. X5 is a small fraction plus P5. P5 potentially another small fraction divided by 3. I was going to reduce the weight of that fraction by a third. Okay, that's not too bad. Plus AFI, raw number. The raw number is 1.7. It will still have a big... Okay, all right, no worries. My inside forward metric doesn't have to change. Yep, it's working just fine. So it does the weighting quite well. Yeah, so I can tell decent inside forward from there. Okay. So I went back to this, man. I'm always thinking, right? How do I make my spreadsheet better? So yeah, this works. Okay, so I gotta come in here just in case you guys are wondering, right? So I just do this. All the errors go away, but so does the goalkeeper. So this is last season, 29-30, right? Okay. So this is going to be this season. So let's see now. Okay, I changed this, right, to divided by 3. So I have to come here. This is divided by 4. It should be divided by. I mean, divided by 4 is fine. It just makes this group, right? It just makes this It just makes the, how do I put it? It just makes the those factors, right? The non-scoring factors, just like instead of the weight is just lighter, and but still overall the number is going to be lower. So I've done this. You know why? I've created this spreadsheet because we're reaching 10 games. Once I get to 10 games, right, I'm going to take these numbers and I'll pop it into the spreadsheet. I think most of the biggest clubs in Europe have a team that is responsible for signings. I doubt any managers are doing it all. Yeah, I don't think. No, okay. Yes, there's a team that is doing all the signings. I agree with you, right? But I also think there is a analyst team that's working very closely with the scouting team and the team that decides who they're gonna sign. So my impression, the way I see it, okay, I think in case like Manchester United, okay, like Chelsea has always given me the impression that they are just signing players because somewhere there's a list that says these are great players, or they've scored a lot of goals somewhere, right? But whether they fit into the tactical system, I don't know. So they probably give the coach a few lists and they say, okay, we might be one thing. Because look at what did Lampard ever say in any of the signings? I don't think so. Yeah. I mean, I looked at all of a sudden there was all this bunch of players come in. Like, yeah, I have a funny feeling that it's gonna be. I mean, I don't know, man. I have a bad feeling. That's all. Vucevic, this is one of the goalkeepers we're scouting. The perfectionist, that's good. Okay, all right. This is one of the goalkeepers I'm scouting. No, yeah. Okay, so we are going to add him to our short list. He's got a very good personality. Okay. Because we are getting ready for the the likelihood that our keeper is leaving. Okay. Fairly adaptable, shows a fairly ambitious. Okay, the problem with ambition, right? It is decent, but it's not that significant for training. It is, I won't say it's not significant. All three are equal. But how does ambition work? How does determination work? And how does profession? People do experiments, they put all three equal, right? But problem with determination is it's not just a personality attribute, it's a game attribute. And it affects match progression. So it equally is important. So your determination attribute grows into the match itself. And then there's some, so that ambition, oh man. So I between all, like ambition is the one that professionalism and determination are the two attributes I value the most. Yeah. So looking at this player, okay, because you can see his potential abilities still. Potentially Serie A B standard, so we're not interested. Okay. This guy is unlikely to improve. I mean, this goalkeeper wasn't bad, no. His numbers were quite seriously quite impressed. I was impressed. Okay, so we're gonna put it down. Okay, Armando, I like this guy, This guy I've been tracking for a long time because his numbers are damn good in midfield. He's very, very good. Okay, I have liked him for a very long time. It was one I enjoy watching him play. Right, so this is Armando Zuko. Where is he? There he is, right? He's number 20. Okay, so I've liked his ability to, he gets into the area, right? And then he had a decent ability to get into the area. And then he likes to play deep. Sometimes he can be played as a deep line playmaker. I noticed that about him. But here they're using him more like a Masala, right? So he's switching plays, looking out, so he could fit into our system quite easily. Nascimento again. Then he looks for Tusat, and Tusat finds Zuko. Zuko is here. What does he do? Goes back. Okay, simple. Okay, that one just link play. Okay. Tusat and then Zuko is in front here. Again, see, the thing is, I like his movement. Right, so he gets into good positions. But his passing is a bit wayward. Yeah, it's a bit wayward. That one I gotta admit. That one doesn't look I wasn't so impressed. Again, gets the ball, simple pass. Hey, any Tom, Dick, and Harry can play that pass. Yeah, let's see. I've only seen one where he has actually made a good pass. His off the ball movement is okay. I won't say it's great. Because after giving it with the ball, he just stayed still. Some good players, when they got very good off the ball, right, you'll notice right, after giving up the ball, they move into another good position. There he goes. Okay, there, same. But still, he's one of the better young players out in the Serie A that we can develop, man. I'm all about developing youth players, making them, getting them into play in my senior team. So I'm always looking at these videos. Imagine this one. This is like real life. Imagine you're a manager. Somebody says, okay, we've got a scouting video on the player that you wanted us to check out. You want to go and check it out? Yeah, let me go in. Sitting down there watching. What do you guys think? Looks simple enough. I mean, he holds up the ball. So far, we have not seen him lose the ball in possession. That's impressive. Yeah, like finishing is not. He gets into the area. That's the thing. I like that part about his game. But so far, the only passes he's been able to play reasonably well are the pass into space. But you see, he doesn't lose the ball. That's the quality I like. The Gini Wijnaldum quality I value in most midfielders. He gets into the area. Hey, Sassuolo scoring against Lazio, that's something, man. It's not bad. I mean, he might be susceptible to injuries. That's the only downside. Value about 10.6, 16.25. I don't know whether it's overvalued, but I'm definitely going to leave it in our shortlist. Samuel Quintanilla. This was another player that we noticed. Oh my God, now I'm looking at the price range. Forget it, man. I don't know if Tuchel has any input. I don't think he has a lot of input, man. I think he has some input, but I think the ultimate decisions are made above his pay grade. Okay, what position are we? Bellamont also. These are all the midfielder wingers. Why this guy? Okay, let me see his thing. Strength, stamina, fairly adaptable. If you're gonna play on the flanks, I can't have that crossing. Okay, not interested. Scouting finish. Tristan de Graaf. This was another player who popped up in our numbers that was quite solid. Okay, imagine this. Only signed de Graaf as a last resort. I'm like thinking, I'm pretty sure I expect one amazing behind the ability to get past the man. See that? How often do you see something like that? It's a natural in a couple of positions. Okay, that's two. Just the bloody thing made me excited for no reason. I was like, oh wow, that's nice. Then after I checked, it's only two positions. Palermo needs, I noticed some of my no longer functioning. Yeah, this one not functioning, idiot. There's nobody there. Why do they want to report one? Hey, Kim, how are you, man? You like my spreadsheet? Have you seen this yet? Have you seen this? I haven't shown you. This is a blank one. Sorry. This is not so exciting. There. The Matrix. I'm going to put it on Discord very soon. Sorry. This is already on Discord. I just haven't got the formulas done yet. So these are all the statistics I'm going to add. So I got fullback, wingback, ball playing defender, central defender. I know these I can do this very easily. Deep playmaker, box to box, 100% easy. Mazzala attack, Mazzala support. If I don't put Carrero, it's probably because he can fit into anchor DM. Okay. So some roles I'm probably not going to bother, like Carrero. It's more like get these defensive actions and get his pass completion rate. That's it. You should have a Mazzala. Oh, sorry, Carrero. Yeah, because Carrero, right? The problem with Carrero is this, no. I am a guy, when I sign Carreros, it's more like the defensive attributes, the defensive actions are important. His pass completion should be important, but more importantly, I'm looking for traits. I'm looking for gets into opposition area. The problem is, gets into opposition area is a trait that's good for players that can finish and score goals. So, I'm gonna have to. There's another way to find out, right? Okay, there's one way to find out if you can train somebody. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go to one of our players, right? Okay, let's go to some random guy here. Okay, let's find somebody who's young. All these old farts, we cannot teach them anything already. Find some young kid. Young guns will free tonight. Time is on outside. Okay, this one. Okay, training. Okay, let's go to him. Dictates, okay, I want hit, looks or pass rather than score. Let's try something. Okay, movement, attacking, movement training. I think it's movement. Okay, no. Arrive late in the opposition area. Okay, this is natural goal scoring, which isn't the case with him. See this? This tells me he doesn't have a good goal scoring. So you can actually find out, right, what the goal scoring is. So the coach tells you, he's got no good goal scoring. So what we do is we can actually put him on a training program to improve his finishing. and his shooting, right? So finishing and composure, because finishing can go up, right? All we got to do is add a what's that thing called, shooting. Takes looks a pass rather than score. Okay. All right, let's look for another guy. Okay, I don't have a lot of midfielders right now. That's the problem. So we want to get one young midfielder. I'm hunting for one young midfielder. So let's see our youth team. Okay, so let's see. This is not fair. No? I can see potential. That's very, very bad. I want to get into the state. Next year, probably not going to have this. Yeah. For next year, I'm not going to have that anymore. I'm going to remove potential as well. Should we focus as a competitive state? He's very one-footed. Has pushing himself as grown club. So looking at this guy, his assists, his pass, his key passes, his shots on targets. He gets into the area. All right. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to improve his finishing. Okay, attacking movement. This has gone up by a lot, man. The mentoring is, I don't know why, but determination has gone up like a heck of a lot. Okay. Attacking movement is also improved. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to work on his shooting. Okay, all right. So shooting is going to go up, so we're going to work on his finishing. Now let's try something here. Attacking, movement training. See whether we can get into the opposition area whenever possible. I think that we're very sure. Okay, he's not a natural goal scorer yet. Okay, so if we can get shooting up, we can get him to become a player. Then when if I can play him as a box to box, Carrello, what will happen is he will do all the basic defensive stuff, right? But he also goes up to score. So let's see now. We got Simon Crisafulli, right? So this is the one I'm looking at. And then we got this other guy, balanced personality. I don't know, man. So it's quite easy, right? So you look at this guy and then go to the coach report. What does it say? He has a chance to play quite well. I mean, Maringuli, coach report. I don't think he's okay. He has potential. Yeah, he's got a lot of potential. Both of them got quite a fair bit of potential. Stefano Landi, the problem with him is, okay, this kid, right, because of this personality, is going to really hold him back. Hold him back. This personality is going to affect him very badly. So all these players, right, so you look at our personalities, right, the ones that I know are going to develop is this guy, potentially this group, okay, but this bunch here, I mean, it's very sad that Baba Gallo may not develop, because in this team, he was scoring quite a few goals in the youth team. Yeah, so this guy has already been moved to the seniors. I thought I moved into the senior squad. Why did he come back? I did, right? I just moved into the senior squad, right? He came back again. I want him to go on loan. That's the thing. I want him to train with the big boys now. Yeah. Let's go training units. Yeah, let's see the big boys. Because I said okay, all these fellas can mentor each other. Okay, all these fellas can mentor. See all of my defense right now, perfectionists everywhere, except for this joker here, Santori Libri, who's being mentored. Okay, Chico is still balanced. Bloody hell, Chico! How long are you going to be balanced, man? Come on. Mentoring, where's mentoring? Training. Where's the icon for training? Okay, this one. Chico, where are you? Okay, Jahid, this is the attacking group. Okay, this is the defensive group. I'm gonna put Chico inside here. Chico, one problem is Chico's too big for his boots already. Nah, look at that. Come in here and he boom. Chico can get mentored again. Okay, that's good. Balance, perfectionist, I'm ambitious, significant, average, good. Chico is here. Now we add another player here. Okay, another one. This group is gonna become big now. We gotta put Agustin Anderson, and there are two of them there. I can actually split this group. We're gonna take him out. Take you out. Okay, so you take care of these three. Okay, we're gonna put another one, and then we get Mr. Pirola to lead the other group, which will include Andy, and another defender. Bova possible. Okay, bang. Significant average, like Bova got no impact. 1 point. Okay, let's find another defender. Bova no, Christian Kwan no. Eugenia Ramandi maybe. Okay, light, significant, very nice. Okay, So Mr. Pirola is going to hit these two. Okay, hopefully you get two more perfectionists here. So we got perfectionists working on this tree. Okay, in this group we got this perfectionist working on this tree. So far they're good. They turned the spirited already, which is good because last time they used to be balanced. Okay, slowly we get there. We shall get there eventually, guys. You're having some issues with the Everton save. Last season I was dominating. But how teams respect you too much. Any tips to break down defensive teams that use overload? Hell, man. Okay, there are two ways, right? First up, understanding your own players becomes important. Like sometimes it's a case of just getting identifying if last year you're dominating and this time you're winning all the time and now you're struggling. I don't know what you're going through, right? It seems like there are a lot of teams that are sitting back and defending against you. So you got two options. One, you can go for the quick, I'm going to take the game to them in the first couple of minutes and score a goal. Then control the match from there. That's one approach I like to take. Right? And then, which means that if they're going to sit back and defend all day long, then I attack them. I don't give them a chance to sit back. So I might go wider and I drop my tempo. So I literally become like a Manchester City side controlling the game in their third and moving them around trying to score a goal. To do that, however, you got to be careful with your own players, right? So make sure that you have players that can are fast, who can cover or you play with an offside trap. But if you play an offside trap, that's the other thing I don't like about offside traps. They're very iffy right in the game. But you have to track yourself, man. It's very hard to. I mean, you're doing overload and switching ball to the left. Sounds like you got one way to goal. For me, I would probably go like a bit more patient, go wider, drop the tempo. Yeah. And sometimes you can change things up. You can go a bit more direct and like I like to take the game to a lot of the underdog sides. I become very attacking. Like if they're gonna sit, I don't give them room to breathe. I go attack, and my tactics suddenly becomes like 4 or 5 attacking duties. Yeah. Have you seen my one tactic that had 11 attacking duties? I've done that as well. 11 attacking. There's nothing wrong with it. 11 attacking. I mean, you can have 11 attacking duties as well. There's nothing wrong with that. I did that in a versus mode with a friend. Because he was sitting back and defending. So I went, okay, if you're gonna sit back and just camp, then I'll go with everyone attacking duties. So yeah, it can work too. So you gotta find your happy spot, man, as far as your tactic is concerned. I think most people I find when they play this game, they're not really like the sort that's gonna make a lot of changes. Yeah. They like to have a tactic that it works for them. But they're very nervous about changing the tactic or making instructions. I would become more comfortable, get comfortable in the skin. You don't have to go and put like a player on one side of the pitch too long, suddenly go from a 4-3-3 to a 5-2-3 or something like that. Nobody needs that. Just sometimes you just have to play with more attacking duties. If you're keeping the ball, why not? Maybe then just make a small change. Understanding your roles. Yeah, like this tactic. We're gonna see how we do as well. Yeah, there's so many things you can do. Like we will get there as well. But next year I'm gonna start with Palermo and end with Palermo. I'm not gonna do like multiple saves next year. I'm gonna do one save because I find that it's not really helpful when I'm still trying to take a team promoted. Then the content becomes the same, So I'm gonna stick with Palermo all the way until the Champions League and maybe carry on after that. Then it becomes a development story. Yeah. Okay, guys, we have to win, man. We are playing Genoa. Oh my goodness, Genoa is now considered a big match for us. It is a big match already because this team, the news came earlier this season that we are fighting for the same spots. So now we are kind of our see that we're always fighting for the same spots in the league. What does prevent goalkeeper, shot keeper? Basically, that's what it says. Essentially, when the goalkeeper has a goal kick, what will happen is your players get into positions to make it harder for him to distribute to his backline. So in order to do that, your team will change its shape slightly. So depending on your tactic, any number of players will go and mark their opposition players. So prevent shot goalkeeper distribution is something you don't do if you have a bottom heavy tactic or you're playing to be defensive. Maybe you're playing one striker and you want your players to hold their position, then you don't do it. Right? So it depends on the formation that you're playing with. Okay, let's quick pick. Let's look at our squad. Let's see who's going to be playing. Let's look at our defenders first, right? So let's make sure that we have the right core group. Oh, I mean, we got no choice. Sagi is not playing. So far, we've got Celia, who's been playing quite well. Bova is most of the matches we played in, we've been winning. Tarcisio is a given. We cannot not. Chico, okay. Andy is 86, right? So between Andy and Celia, the player that has been giving us a lot more better results is Andy. Look at it, 7 appearances came whenever he plays. So let's make sure that Andy is the one playing today. Or Andy is playing. What am I saying? So Celia is 67%. It's a bit concerned. But I think I want to play it. I probably am going to play Celia first. Because Andy, I don't want to overplay my youth players. This is the thing about me as well. I don't overplay youth players even when they are churning in very, very good results, right? Even when they're 18, 19, I still don't overplay them. I'm very, very careful with how I use them so that they maximize the development. Chico the Miko. 60%. The thing is, I want Chico to learn from Bova. Right, Bova, you see, look at Bova's win rate is about 80%. 39, 30 is the team conceded, right? So when he's in the back line, 39. This guy, when he's part of the back line, it's about where's his partner in crime? 71. Okay. I mean, I like Chico. I do. I really like him. He's a bit more aggressive. But let's go with Boa first today because I want to rotate him into this team, right? Both of them have hitting problems. Both are short. Oh no, Ramiro is injured. Uh-oh. Guys, we are really in trouble, man. Today we are playing with Tarcisio in defense. Alongside Pirola. We can work, but that means Ramiro cannot play. Who's our defensive mid then? Yeah, Ramondi. What's Ramondi's interceptions for 90? Oh, we gotta look at the other numbers now. Raimondi, 1.82. This is a match that he might struggle in. This is our big match. Okay, let's see how he plays, okay? Because, let's see if it's right. I'm right, okay? This is the match that he might struggle. Because this is considered a big match. So we got Raimondi, Fatih Kanti, Kasede, these three. Hansen. Leones and Hansen. Let's put Hansen here. Leones there. One. Okay, let's go. Does overplaying stunt growth? Yeah, it does. But the overplaying, I won't say it stunts growth. Okay. What happens is that when your players get jaded, it affects their development. Yeah. So you have to be very careful. Your entire squad, senior squad is under 21. Then go for it, man. I mean, I would rotate them heavily, but you will find your players getting jaded, no? Some of your top players might get jaded. So you have to pay attention. I don't know how many games this season you're playing, what's your frequency. But you got to rotate to avoid that problem. I've done it with under 21s for an entire season. It's possible to play an under 21 and still develop them. But you need to rotate, yeah. Your key players are going to be careful. The moment they become jaded, you're in trouble. Yeah, development takes a hit. Celia is on the... Oh, I don't like playing Celia. Well, what choice do I have? Okay, slightly more direct passing, play out of defense. Okay, what we're going to do is we're playing away from home, right? Next match only. So we're going to keep the ball because I'm a bit cautious. I respect Genoa a lot because Genoa has been giving me a lot of trouble the last couple of seasons. Okay, we're going to not do this. Yeah. They're going to be playing aggressively against us at the start. Yeah, just start. Tarcisio and Pirola. We're going to find out, man. We're going to find out how we do, man. Yeah, it's much less intense. Yeah. As long as you make sure that Okay, I find that it's possible because my training schedule is quite not very intense, right? So I find that if you're playing one game a week is fine, but if you have a player that is there's something that you want to pay attention to. I'll show it to you very soon. Okay. I don't know where I can come in from here. Okay, there we go. Okay, this chart is important. Like I'm overplaying him. I know I'm overplaying him as well. See, he's playing within himself. So training, sometimes I can go to these players and he just took an injury, right? So attributes are going down as well. So I can actually come in here and talk to him. I feel like talking to him. I'm not very happy with this. You don't want to see that. So I'm overplaying Tarcisio. Tarcisio is also a youngster. I mean, he plays literally. He's the first name on my sheet, man. And then this guy. Let's pause again. Man. I'm doing all this while I'm playing this game. Really smart fellow, are you? See this guy? I wasn't playing him before, right? August. Now I started playing him a bit more. Getting better now. He's gonna reach his full. He's playing to his potential, so to speak. Okay, let's encourage the team. 10 minutes in, it's just nice. Okay. Oh, shish kebabs. This is the normal speed I play at. Sorry, guys. What the hell? There's a penalty. You know what happens when you start a stream, right? Oh my goodness. I don't even know what went wrong in this game. How was that a penalty? What a save, man, from BK Eaton. The hero of the moment. That's his first penalty save. He's just making it. He's just giving himself a reputation now. Leones with a free kick. What a save from the keeper. He's giving himself a reputation, man. Tarcisio, Gonzalo, Casede, Gutierrez goes wide, checks in for Celia, finds Raimondi, Gutierrez, Hansen shoots. Oh no, the keeper gives out a corner, man. Couldn't even handle that. Slow it down a bit. Okay, come on. We're playing. The boys are not bad. Tarcisio, Raimondi, out to Casede, out to Leones, gives it to Bova. Bova will slip it. Come on. Oh, Fatih Kanti. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Come on, boys. Bova out to Tarcisio, Raimondi. I got to be very careful with Genoa. Genoa is a team that's always giving me trouble. I'm not in a position where I can just go to these teams and just go, whoosh, bang them. Morten Hansen is back. Morten Hansen is back, man. Look at that. What a play from Morten Hansen. Takes it out early, gets into the area, has a bit of trouble and chips it over the keeper. We taught him, play shot. He's still got that rocket from outside the area. Oh, man. Get old Hansen. Okay, very good, very good. So we encourage the team. They're playing well. What? Encouraging you only. You want me to say you did a bad job? I can do that too, man. Casete, Raimondi. Come on. Come on, boys. Back to Raimondi. I'm beginning to like him. I like this aspect, like this dictates tempo. I get this feeling that there's this. I don't like all players that have dictates tempo though. I'm against that. Oh, Hansen and Leones in the area. Oh, takes a cracker. Oh man, you're supposed to do a lot better, Hansen. Leones, come on. We signed you for a specific reason. Scoring goals. The Gutierrez's vision was solid. Okay, Bova again. Nope, defended well. Celia gets there. Gutierrez again. He's done a lot of he's created a lot of chances. Celia, Casede back to Raimondi. Raimondi holds the ball up. Pirola, Celia out to Gutierrez. Can't find the chance. Raimondi, Hansen finds Fatih Kanti. Slips into Casede, the genius. H2. Palermo. It's onside. Come on, ref. Don't you dare. Okay, I'm not happy with the performance out there. Give me more. Now I'm going to tell them, man. I want more from you guys. I want more. We're on the road, boys. Gutierrez. Not your day today. Okay, we're gonna bring on somebody else. David Palmer. Asede come off one. Pirola and Tarcisio today. Bullied. Tarcisio has been playing for us as a DM, right? Okay. Mix up. Where's Gemelli? Tarcisio. The youngster gets a chance. You give 3 minutes, go out there and play defense. Gemelli putting on the laces. He just got promoted to the senior squad. He's running out. Yeah, I got points. Yeah. He's so happy. Guys, who's the man of the match? Who's our man of the match? Need we say any more about who's our man of the match? Our man of the match is again our keeper. He is collecting man of the matches left, right, and center. Uh-oh, training. Come on. Let's go to training. Let's not. I just saw something that I shouldn't have done. Okay. Calendar. There. Rest. Physical rest. Yeah, we don't want to have match practice there. Okay. Got attacking movement, you can put defensive shape. Again, you can put defensive shape here. Okay. Recovery, this is okay. This is fine. Yeah, okay. Alright, this day they all rest anyway. So let's just go in. Done. Palermo go top. We are top of the Serie A still. Guys, the man of the match. Our goalkeeper. This season, how many man of the matches has he had? He has won man of the match in 10 appearances, 4 man of the matches. Guys, we're in trouble. I'm always looking at this page because I'm worried that somebody's going to come in and say we want a goalkeeper. So Manny makes this professional because 20 months has been about. Yeah, give him a chance, man. Transfer status. He's got available for loan. His save, right? That penalty save was the turnaround for us. Tarcisio is suspended. I make back money from my players, right? By giving them fines. Do you know that my code of conduct? I don't know where can we find a code of conduct from? Let's see. I have no idea where my code of conduct is, but I'm gonna find it now. Is it under club information? Yeah, club information. Okay, is it here? No, where is code of conduct? General history. Where the hell is the code of conduct? FFP wages. There we go. Code of conduct. This is my code of conduct, guys. Missed training 2 weeks. Gone AWOL 2 weeks. Multiple booking back 1 week. Sent off 1 week. Straight 2 weeks. This is my code of conduct. Okay, and I have had no problems with this code of conduct. There's nothing here that says I make my money back. Every time I play hard tackling, right, I make a lot of money back. Because I'm collecting 1 week's wages from them all the time. They pick up 5 yellow cards, I get 1 week's wages. I mean, it's a money spinner, man, for us. Oh, man, this is crazy, man. So, let's see, okay. Player fines, right? Wage expenditure. Okay. These are my player fines so far. Okay. So far it's not too bad. But our wage expenditure is slowly going up. But we're gonna have to sell these players off. If we are going to finance ourselves a new stadium, which we have to, we can't hold on to. I'm a very sentimental old man. Yeah, I'm the kind of person that cannot sell players. I mean, I can if I want to do $1 billion club, I can do that. But then, it's a very heartless save. I don't find any passion in the save. Now I got Chico, I got you guys in the club, I got you guys for company. Can you imagine that? I let you guys go. Okay, so all right, so far so good, right? Now we are playing in the Europa Cup group match. We didn't get off to a good start. We drew the first game. We won the next game, 4 points. Now we're playing Olympiacos, who lost away to Spurs and lost at home to Olympic Lyon. But we can't treat this team lightly, which is in 3 days' time. Okay, it's not so bad. So we haven't reached a stage where I'm gonna be. We haven't reached this stage yet, guys, where I'm putting all the numbers inside here, right? So let's see, where are we? We are now. I'm only, I think, 9 appearances. Not even. We haven't even got to 10 appearances yet. Yeah, we're still at about there. We still have a few more to go. There's not enough appearances for me to justify that sheet, so I need to get to about 10. Then what I do in the meantime is look at things like the data hub. Last season, our goals conceded was quite high, 1 point something, 1.6. Now this is our performance. Expected goals against per game is now 1.41. It's going up again, man. Our goalkeeper is the one that's keeping us, no? Right now. The reason why we are in a title hunt right now is because of our keeper. He has prevented 7 goals this season. 7 sure goals he prevented. One was the penalty, right? So it used to be 6.25, now it's 7.25. The penalty is 0.76 xg. So 7.25 minus 0.76 is the open play goals he's done, which is about 6? Yeah, 6. He has prevented 6 over goals, man. Those 6 goals are the reason why I'm on top right now. This is totally based on our keeper. So if I look at Frosinone, 7.6. Napoli, 8.0. Right, these are goalkeepers' numbers only. 6 point. This one was a bad game. Lazio, 7.4. Inter Milan, 8.2. Against Inter, he was the reason why we actually won this game. Or rather drew the game, we didn't lose. Then against Juventus, he played badly. Then against Olympic Lyon, 7.9. This one, it was a 0-0 scoreline, 7.9. Ascoli, he played 7.4. Genoa, 8.2. This keeper is insane, man. He is absolutely insane. So hope you guys are well, enjoying the stream, having a good time. So, what are your favorite fixtures from this weekend? What do you guys think? What do you think which do you think are going to be the matches you can't afford, you don't want to miss this weekend? Well, I have to watch the Liverpool game, man. Now for us with Thiago out now, it's very, very dangerous. I have a feeling that Klopp is not going to go into the transfer market. I mean, I get the logic. It's not like Thiago is out for 6 months. He's only out for like 2 months. So there's a strong possibility he's not going to just do. Liverpool has never been the sort of team that does knee-jerk signings. They have never done that. Yeah. I kind of wish that they go out there and loan someone. But then, I don't know if that's the right thing. I mean, in certain books, in certain quarters, they might say, why are you loaning a player when you don't you have anybody in the team that you can depend on? Okay, so let's go. Okay, we got Tarcisio moving here, Raimondi Casede. This is not too bad. Do we play with Pablo? I think we're going to play with Pablo Rodriguez up top. We just going to bring... Morten Hansen has been injured for a long time. So we're going to slowly bring him back to the fore. We're going to go with Pirola and Hernandez. You know the reason why? I'm going with this combination. You won't believe this, right? But for the first time since we got promoted from Serie A, Tobias is not having a good run. Right, he's not been playing very well. Ramiro is... I got to decide between Ramiro, Hernandez. Let's see the defenders, right? Look at the stats analysis. Let's look at their aerial right now. Ramiro, Tobias is still the best. And then Bastoni. Ramiro, Tobias 1-2. Where's Pirola? Pirola is here. So he's not winning a lot of headers. So the best combination still is 2 in the air, right? Defending. Pass completion. Oh, this is the numbers. I don't want to see the numbers. I already have the numbers. Okay, feel bad. Okay. Lots of... Ramiro Hernandez doesn't have to do a lot of blocks, but he gets a lot of the clearances. Clearances brings the ball out of defense. Basically, this just means that your defenders are capable of bringing the ball out of defense. Right? That's what it means. Okay, so not really too much between them. Okay, we're gonna put Sir Gustin Anderson here. Okay, Andy. Do we play Andy? I think we do. We play Chico and Andy this game, right? Okay, give them a chance. I think the debate is Hansen. If I play Hansen, I go with my full strength squad. Okay, we go with Hansen. Kasede, Fatih Kanti. Fatih Kanti takes a break. How's about that? I think that should be the move we make. Okay, Fatih Kanti on the bench. Jahid will come. Jorge Alberto is on the bench. He can play in defense. Okay, so we're gonna rotate. Okay, the substitutions I'm making. Alberto, Jahid. Alberto, Jahid, and Fatih Kanti. So Fatih Kanti is going to take over on these positions. Palmer, how many games has Palmer played? Palmer has played 2 appearances. He made 2, so I've got another 10 more to give him. Literally, that's how I plan my youth development. Do you play fantasy? I want to play fantasy league. I know the guys have started on Discord, right? I just haven't had a chance to. I used to a long time ago, but I mean, I don't have the time. I mean, I love to play fantasy league last time. I should actually. I should maybe just take part. I haven't created a team yet. Okay, so what are we going to do? Carrera and Bazoa. This is going to be tough, man. So I tell you what we do. We just come in here and just choose one player first, randomly. And then after that, we hope to God we got a player right. Yeah, man. Who are you talking about here? I don't know. Why are you doing it to him? I don't know. Just randomly, we just pick the guy up. So you just make their midfield a bit more harder to work with. Ha, Chico, you sweet thing. Look at Chico, read the pass. Leones, go, go, go. I don't know. What a pass! What a pass from Leones to feed Hansen. Hansen gets a shot away. Come on, boys. That's a great, great way to start the game. Okay, Gutierrez to the corner. Hernandez! 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 What a start. What a start from the boys. Look at the start, lightning start. Inside the first minute, we are already 1 goal up. If we get this win, we can relax in the Europa Cup. Especially this week. This week we don't have a lot of tough matches. This is the reason why I went with my best starting 11. Except for Fatih Kanti. Fatih Kanti is not playing. We thought I'd rest him. Hernandez brings the ball. Yeah, that's clearance. That's it. He brings the ball forward, right? So you see clearances. Oh, Gutierrez. Chips. Ooh, come on. Okay, what are we going to do now? I think we don't rush this game. Huh? We take it easy. Low cross. Drop the tempo. Okay. No. Bring the passing to slightly shorter because my width is like this. So some boys are going to pass it short. Some of them are going to they're going to play a bit more mixed passing. Okay. We can't get complacent. So I got to watch out for that body language. Good. Whoa, they can't even get the ball out. Okay, good. Our press is perfect. Tarcisio out to goes to Gutierrez, takes it down, slips it for Hansen. Why you? Hansen tried to place the shot. We can't fault him because that's what we've been trying to get him to do. Right. Okay, come, encourage them. I think we should praise them. They're playing well. Praise them. Let's give them a praise. Hey, you're playing well. We are playing very well. There's no need to like demand more. Once in a while, say praise is okay. Saggy, out to Andy. Gutierrez. Andy again. What a cross. Can't get it into the area. Who's hustling? Hernandez. Good boy. Place it to Tarcisio. Very nice. Kasede. What a ball. Oh, they are going to be in trouble. Come on. We don't want to. God. Yep. They gave the ball away. Again, that's not a very good pass. Hansen in the area makes it 2. They can't get the ball out of their own. Even when we screw up, they can't get the ball out of their own third. There's just a mistake from them. This is a bad pass from Hansen. We gotta work on his passing and technique. I mean, I see all this. I should keep a notebook because I'm not using attributes. So every time I see that, I know what I have to do. So passing and technique. Hansen, passing. Gotta improve his technique. Okay, Hernandez out to Raimondi. To Chico. Nice pass to Hansen. Hansen don't screw things up. Chico, Raimondi. They're just working, patiently building and getting into Gutierrez. Okay. A long ball, okay. Alright. We just not giving Olympiacos a chance to even create an attack. Man. Total domination. Okay, we're gonna low down the tempo now. Slow. I'm gonna play really direct. Use the full width of the pitch. But we're gonna play on a slower tempo. Good challenge from Chico. Tarcisio, Casede. Out he goes to Leones. Stretching the team. Gutierrez wide. Header. Oh. They can't. They keep hitting themselves and they try to clear the ball. Further balanced. Okay. Take out Gutierrez for somebody. Jahid. I don't know, man. We didn't bring a winger. Looking at Gutierrez. Gutierrez needs to be taken off. Chico, don't screw things up. Okay, guys. Okay. Tempo now is... We slow the tempo down. I don't see the point of playing on a high tempo now. And we play on balanced mentality. So the whole idea here now is keep the ball and work the game. We're 2 goals up. If we can keep the ball, they're gonna struggle. Gutierrez, Leones has scored again. Okay, that's good. So it's 3 now. Great goal from Leones. Okay, so we're going to take Gutierrez off and bring on Jahid. I think we're going to take off the other one's Morten Hansen. This guy is also injury, right? So we'll take him off. He had a lot of injuries before. We're trying to ease him back into first team football. And then, okay, last change, mix up. We're going to take off Giacomo Fati. Yeah, I'm going to bring off Leones as well. Put on Fatih Kanti. Ask Fatih Kanti to play as an inside forward. We're passing with Fatih Kanti's head now. Fatih Kanti has no idea though. I say, what? Where am I playing? Inside forward? You want me to get in on the goals? Okay. It's like what? First time he's playing this position. Oh, Leones is still waiting. He doesn't want to get. Yep, not happening yet. He's not out. He's not off the pitch yet. Jahid turns. Okay, gives Jahid some game time. Nice. Jahid. Impressed. Leones. Crosses. Cassini. Oh my goodness. Okay, with this, I think we qualify for the next round. Guaranteed to make it through the Europa Cup. Yeah, all done. Very comfortable win. Okay, so Palermo, Tottenham Hotspur, Olympiacos, Arrivederci. Yeah, we scored a goal inside the first 45 seconds. Fastest goal. Alright. We rotate the team, they recover, and it's basically a light session here. Okay. Spal, 4-4-1-1, inverted winger. Okay. Spal, I think, were relegated last season, right? So we have to... I think we didn't play Spal last season, if I'm not mistaken. I think they got relegated and they just newly promoted, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, October 28th. They were here. We played Spal. We didn't do one as well. But Spal, look at this. We better not lose to Spal. Right, Gemelli. Okay, good. Aha. Thank you, Gemelli. Bringing into the first team. he's gonna, I have a feeling, right, we can develop him. Okay. Very wing base. You looking at this, looking at the partnerships, right? I get this is very wing. Effective on through balls. That's come in that manner. Two balls. Then we should type mark the AMC, you think? There have been no bad performance worth noting. Hey, seriously, we have now had bad performances in training for about a few months, man. This is like the longest stretch I've had. No. We haven't had a bad report from training since we started the season, man. Everybody's like happily training away. This is very, very impressive. Or am I being misled? I can't believe it. We have to go and check. Individual. Yeah, man. So basically, these guys, what you call this? I call this not performing in training. Let's go. Let's throw. Let's should we tell him something? 6.6 no training. Training intensity. Can I interaction? Speak about one player. Criticize training and development. Let's just do it for fun. Put arm around. Hey, we got it, man. He's not been performing. Okay, 6.6. 6.9, you can't do it. You touch 6.9, you see what happens to you. They'll turn around and bite you in the ass. Go like, no, I trained very well. 6.9 is a good number. Okay, Spal opposition report. Do we read all this? Do I actually read all this? I don't know. I don't care about their last or couple of games. I never bother about where to break the thing up. You know, we know that six is going to be a major player for them. Right, Viviani is. There's one way. I mean, if you want to prepare for a game, right, you can't just go and pass Pep and just go like, okay, break this guy up. Man, put a hard tackling on Viviani. Right, so we come into this game. Okay, so now we go in. We know Viviani is their main player. Right. See, you notice my OIs, I've set them up already for one specific player. So just have to make sure that the target is Viviani. I mean, we should be fine. And Spal are not doing badly, man. 6 on the table. They're 6th. Wow. Gotta respect that, man, Spal. Gotta respect that. They're playing quite well to be 6th. We are there. We just make sure we do the deed against Spal. Keep the fire burning. Set the pace at the top of the Serie A. I basically put as big a buffer as I can between us and the rest of the teams before the eventual second half collapse. We're gonna collapse. This is unsustainable. Playing really well, but I don't think we can keep it up. Inter beat Salernitana, Lazio beat Cagliari, Napoli drew in Milan. That's a good result for us. Okay. Okay. All right. DLP Viviani. Right. Okay. So Tarcisio. Why do you have to be like this, Tarcisio? Raimondi, I don't know whether he's got defensive bone in his body. We're about to find out. We are about to find out, man. Kwan, Palmer, Holland, Melly, oh no, Celia. This guy, oh, he's available. Okay, all right. So partnerships. Look at our partnerships develop. That's beautiful sight. It is a beautiful sight. Okay, we gotta play David Palmer in this game. Okay, let David. Or maybe we play like this. Okay, all right. We'll play Hansen and Rodriguez. Cesare Casede will be rested because he's the main man. We don't want to risk injury to him. Yeah, these two guys just played in the Champions, the Europa Cup. Because Auguste Anderson, Henderson, Raimondi, Fatikanti. The question is between all these guys, Raimondi, who's taller? I got no other way to check. No, 1.72. Okay. Raimondi. I don't believe it. Why do I have to play the game like this? Jorge Alberto. Okay, I tell you what, Jorge Alberto. I think you got potential. Son, you have the potential. You have the potential to be retrained. Yeah, you have the potential. Just believe in yourself. Okay. All right, son. I'm like an idiot. I'm putting players in. I don't get like loan. What's this? Players right about the collective win bonus. Okay. So, okay. I think this could work. Let's go. Wait, let me think. Maybe I should. Let's try Raimondi in there. Okay. Raimondi in there. Okay. Because I want to check Raimondi's interceptions. I haven't checked his interceptions yet. But he played well in the first game. He kept the ball really well. He didn't screw things up, right? Opposition instruction. We forgot to apply it to Viviani. We forgot this. This we totally forgot to do. So that's why the way they're playing right now, they're playing around my block. Viviani. Always. Okay. Good work from Chico. Read that brilliantly. Hansen. Out to Chico. Chico plays it to Hernandez. Out to Raimondi. What a ball from Raimondi. Aye. What a ball from Raimondi. Holy cow, that was a hell of a pass. Oh, Raimondi, okay, his jumping reach, heading's not very good. Did you notice that? Uh-oh. Oh, it's a goal. Salcido scores. I think it's onside. I mean, it might be just a hair off, but I think it's on, yeah. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to control this game. This is too much. We didn't play well. For all the chances, we didn't score a goal. Hansen does brilliantly. Slips it for Rodriguez. Hey, Fabian Holst Larsen, our player. This is our former player. He's playing for them now. That's our former player, man. Good to see him doing well for Spal. Very happy. It was one of our first few Moneyball signings. He's got a career with Spal. And they're winning. Just irksome. Pissing me off right now. Okay, Vaticati, Hansen, Rodriguez, Ulai, Gutierrez gets in, shoots. Close but no cigar. Come on, boys. We can do better. Gutierrez to the corner. Goes far post. Hernandez. Oh, the key. Hey, go. It's not across the line. I don't believe it. They blocked it right on the line. Oh my lord, we got no luck, man, this game. Come on, we can get it in. Hits the crossbar. We couldn't even force the ball off the line. Okay. We're gonna make a sub. Okay, I'm gonna bring on Celia. Where's Celia? For Andy. That's the first change. Mondi played a brilliant pass. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, alright, come here. Put Mondi here. Hook one at the back. I know Kuwan has played as a DM before. Alright. Mondi, I'm not so sure. We decided to give Kasedi a break. Okay, we're gonna have to bring Kasedi on. No choice. Cesare Kasedi, Morten Hansen for Leones. This is the big guns coming already. We gotta bring the big guns on, man. Kasedi and Leones. Morten Hansen is just too tired. Ulay goes down for Leones, takes the ball down, plays it back to Chico, Fatih Kanti, Ulay, slips to Leones, Kasede, and the football was sweet. Oh my god, Spa just FM me. They're about to FM us. We about to get FM, man. Attacking. Okay, inverted winger attack. Wingback attack. Ball playing defender. Defend. Okay. Overlap. Underlap. Underlap. All the way. Go camping. I just got FM, guys. 27-5. Guys, we were all over them. Look at this. How could we miss this? This is a gifted chance. No, this is like, you can't get any better. This is like 1 XG. 1 freaking XG right in front of goal. Yeah, the ball is right there. Nobody can put it in. Oh my lord, our first defeat had to be the worst defeat of all time. Oh my god, that was a Spal, no. They have never beaten us. They finally did. First time we've lost to Spal. Told you had to be careful of Spal. Never lost to Spal. So angry. Just no luck in front of goal. We pushed towards the end. Wasn't enough. And guess what? We have to go with... what I didn't do was go with my 4-3-1-2. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting that I want to play my 4-3-1-2. Okay. I don't want to play all this all the way. This is the original tactic that we're playing. Because at home, right, against all these smaller teams, right, I should be playing my 4-3-1-2. Why am I such an idiot? Nobody reminded me of my plan. My plan was to play the 4-3-1-2. We're gonna bounce back. We're gonna beat. Yeah, we're gonna holiday mode all the way. Go on holiday all the way to the next. I'll take whatever injuries come our way. But no, I didn't just get FM. I played like an idiot. I was supposed to play a 4-3-1-2. You see, the thing is this, right? Whenever you play a weaker team, it's better to have 2 strikers. It's better to have 2 strikers. You know, when you play a weaker team, just go and play a system with 2 strikers. I have a system with 2 strikers, right? And instead of this one, I was like trying to drift that. With a 4-3-3 DM, 4-3-3 DM, I always find is not very good. I mean, unless you put a few attacking teams to go camping. Yeah, it's never perfect. So I would always recommend for things like a 4-4-2, 4-3-1-2. I didn't. I was stupid in that game. Stubborn. I deserved this defeat. Because I wasn't thinking. I was getting too complacent. I became very complacent. Yeah. I know. When I screw up, I'll be the first to admit, man. I won't blame it on some random factor. Oh no, the game screwed me over. No, that was me. I did it to myself. Yeah, it wasn't a game, it was me. I forgot the first thing. I forgot. I was very, very comfortable. So I thought of the table and comfortable. Okay, we got this now. Copy, paste. I don't know where I'm gonna paste it. Paste it here. Okay, done. Alright, so what's this? Waste my time. What? This is a useless training session. Okay, done. Let's go. First defeat of the season comes like that. Damn angry. I'm so angry with myself. First defeat of the season came not because I was outplayed, but because I became lazy. My ass man is supposed to inform me that I'm supposed to play with my 4-3-1-2. The 4-3-3 is not the whole season, no? It's just 4-3-3 was never meant for the whole season. Was the 4-3-1-2 is meant for the whole season. Oh my god. My brother-in-law is too much. Too much of my brother-in-law. He just shared with me this image, right? Of him going down a river in a tire. And he's basically telling me, come join me this weekend. Because there's a part of, there's a river in Cambodia, right? Where it's nice, so it's like quite clear. So you go down the river in a tire, and you go down all the way. Then what happened is, along the route, right, there is like a cafe across the river, and they string this. They have these ropes dangling down, and all you gotta do is, as you come, because all these tires they got the ability, you can hook your tire. You can hook your tire to the rope. Okay, so then you can just get yourself up to the cafe, have a couple of beers, go back into the river, and carry on. Oh man, that's so freaking cool. Yeah. I live in Malaysia. In Malaysia, you can't really do that because they're a bit, a bit more serious about alcohol restrictions here in their tourism sites. Hey man, Caleb, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too, man. I just got this text message from my brother-in-law. He knows I like to go doing all this kind of stuff. I'm the first to jump into a river. I'm the first to jump into the sea. I want to do all this before I get too old, man. Life is too short, right? Okay, so far, quite disappointed with the last match. We have to rise above that. We have to rise above that. Make sure that we jump back. Okay. Oh no, Chico, you are food poisoning, brother. What have you eaten? What have you eaten wrong? Chico, you ate something wrong, Chico. Chico ate something wrong. We have to rush him to the hospital. Okay, so Chico is not available for the match against Olympiacos, which means that hopefully Chico is available for the match against Sassuolo. All right, so now we are playing with our second stringers for this game. Okay. Tolan is gonna lead the line. We're gonna save. Okay, we're gonna play with Tolan, Palmer, Kasede. No, Kasede. No, we're gonna play Kuwan. Tarcisio 2 games in a row. Okay, Jorge Alberto will play. Pirola will play. Andy and Bova. Okay, that's fine. That means we rested quite a few of our first teamers. Kasede is not going. Gutierrez is not going. Hansen is not going. Rodriguez and Tolan. Okay, so the rest of the team is not going. Yeah. We're going to rest our main team. Submit the team. We're in Cambodia. Cambodia is somewhere down one of the rivers, man. One of my friends was telling me. I haven't been there myself, but he sent me pictures. He just sent me the pictures just now. He's telling me, hey guys, So he has asked. I got my friends right now, they're very annoying. They're very, very annoying. They know I like that kind of lifestyle, so when they are on these kind of trips, they send me pictures. It pisses me off, but heck man, it's my friends for me. They just love to make me feel that I'm missing something. Right now in Malaysia, yeah. Sarawak, which has got its own rivers. Yeah, but no alcohol on the rivers. You gotta bring your own. You gotta go and say, hey, I'm bringing my old booze, and put it on the kayak and then go. But you cannot. You gotta clean up after yourself. Yeah. I dislike people who go on these adventures, right? And then they bring their alcohol and then they just leave it on a knoll somewhere, or they just leave it somewhere, you know, like a bloody waterfall. And then one freaking beer can in a waterfall, it pisses me off, especially in the jungle. Because this Sarawak especially has got this rainforest. You can hike through the rainforest, and then you come across sites like bloody waterfall in the middle of nowhere kind of thing. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. I'm an outdoors person all the way. When I came to Sarawak, I was very, very fair. My skin was pink. It took me 6 months to change color completely. My mother saw me, she got so pissed. I flew back to Singapore, and my mom looked at me and said, "What happened to you? You look like you spent all that time and you got baked in the sun." I said, "Ma, I can't help myself, man. Mondays I go diving, Wednesdays I go hiking." So literally, I would spend like, I would take like a month off work just to explore the country, just to explore this place. They've got this place called the Pinnacle Mountains as well. Hey, Jorge Alberto is not bad, huh? He's quite good at reading the game. Palmer is looking good. Boba. Tolan hardly ever gets to play. Ulai, it's true. Exactly right. Nowadays there are a lot of people who do this. It really pisses me off. Right? There was one time I went hiking and then, I mean, seriously, you got rubbish. You know how to handle it. Either you bring the rubbish back with you, or you have the decency to actually, if it's biodegradable, dig a hole and fucking put the thing inside the hole, or some shit like that. People are just, people don't. It's like there's way too much tourism, way too many people are destroying the environment. My friend goes hiking. My friend actually does the Himalayas, right? He goes to Mount Everest. He's climbed Mount Everest twice already, and he tells me about his trips. He says, he used to ask him, can I come along with you? He says, do you have $70,000 to spare? I'm going, no. So I say, okay. So he's gone, and then he tells me the same stuff. There's too many nowadays. There's just too many people screwing up the environment, and the Nepalis have to be the ones cleaning up after them. So literally, you got all these buggers spending a lot of money. They go to all these wonderful places, and then you got all this bunch of people coming behind them cleaning up. It's like quite comical if you think about it that way. This is the reason why we should have played against Spal. This tactic, I thought, this is my weaker team. Smash them, leave them demoralized kind of tactic. That was my mistake just now. So I'm not gonna repeat the same mistake later. 4-0 up on Olympiacos. The first game we played at home, we beat them. They came to our house, we beat them 3-0, right? Now we are playing with our second stringers. One of my most favorite, is that our player? No. One of the things I love about where I am right now in Sarawak is their Rainforest Music Festival. Can't wait, man. Go with my wife. First, decide whether I'm going to stay at the rainforest. If I am, we gotta find people to look after my kids first. We're not coming back until the next day, right? So that's the plan. See whether my wife agrees. Me and my wife leave the kids with the grandparents. Get completely hammered at the Rainforest Music Festival. I have no clue whether I'm going left or right. End up in the lake. There's 90% chance that will happen. Totally enjoy myself. Oh, what? Oh my goodness, that has to be the goal of the match. Guys, look at this goal. It is absolutely sensational. This is one of the best goals we've scored, man. Look at the number of touches he took, like small little flicks. You see Andy Rodriguez. Okay, guys. Can you stay on feet? Okay, please stay on feet. A lot of you got yellow cards. I don't understand. Gemedi, you go and play. You play in place of Pirola. What? 1 star? Yeah, bring him on. Stokerson, you play for him. Okay, Leones is still on the bench. Now we got literally right 2 players I don't know what their attributes are. I have no clue. Jameli just got promoted from the under 18s. Okay, so he's getting a chance to play in the first team. With these are 2 defenders. This guy just came from our under 18 team, so no clue if he can play or not. Well, he has to play at least about a few more games, right? About 3. I mean, we can probably see what his interceptions are after this. And headers 1 ratio. Tarcisio is coming off. I think we can bring out Tarcisio now. Tarcisio has to be rested because we're playing a big match against Sassuolo. Alright, so we managed to rest the majority of our players except for Andy. Andy played the full game. Jahid! Is Jahid offside? Yeah, Jahid scored 6-0. Ping pong goal. Yeah, goalkeeper couldn't handle. It bounced off the head of Glad, landed on the head of my Jahid. This is going to be the funniest goal ever. Okay, good. All right, we've done enough. We made it through to the next round, man. Yeah, Palermo is true. Palermo and Olympic Lyon. Palermo and Olympic Lyon and Spurs have to fight it out. Yeah. I mean, we still have a chance of, we'll make it through definitely because there's only one, there's still a chance for Spurs. I mean, we might not make it if Spurs and Olympic Lyon beat us, that's a different story, man. There's 2 more games, right? So they've got 6 points. Yeah, still there's an outside chance. We've done enough. That should be good for our morale heading into this game. After that loss, we bounce back. That's a good response from the boys. Very good response. Yeah, they're all playing rugby, right? You saw that? First 11 playing rugby. The pass, the short little passes, just like rugby, right? Can't help it, man. I don't know how it ended up like this. Okay, let's look at Sassuolo, what they're playing. Now, Sassuolo's problem, but the problem with Sassuolo is they're one of the teams, right? I hate playing against. I've got this problem with Sassuolo. I've always had this problem with Sassuolo. It's like sometimes we're winning. Okay, so inner voice says don't worry, just take your A game and go and play against them. Maz, roaming playmaker. Masala is going to go this way. Roaming playmaker is going to roam winger. Ramdaughter coming in to score. Diploma wing back. Very attacking system. Yeah, I know. Deep line playmaker, winger, and Ramdaughter coming this way. Is this D. Luis Suarez? No, this is the Colombian Luis Suarez. Okay. Still quite good though. Peregrina Santis. So how should I play this? If I play with a 4-3-1-2, there's going to be pressure on the flanks. But this deep line forward means that they're going to drop deep. And then they're going to put one over the top. Okay. We are going to have plan A, plan B, but it's going to be the same tactic. Right? So, okay, let's just see how it goes. 1, 2, 3 can play a 4-3-1-2. 4, 3. No, what are you doing here? Tarcisio is rested, is it? Yeah, we've got 2 days. Okay. I think we can do that. Definitely can do that. I mean, the Discord is for patrons, man. Yeah, of the channel and YouTube members. And there's a lot of messy stuff going on in the Discord. There's a lot of theories and theoretics and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of replications going on. I mean, yeah. But I'll put it out to the community, the wider community when it's ready. Yeah. Right now it's just there's a lot of I keep changing my spreadsheet. So yeah, so not a good idea. And I just deleted the latest. I accidentally went and deleted. Last night I was working on the spreadsheet, like really working on it so nicely. And then something happened at home with my son. And I had to rush up and I quickly close Excel without saving it first. I just literally shut it down. Like, it's closed it. I just didn't care. I just went, boom, my son first. Then when I came back, I said, oh, what did I do? All the formulas I worked. I worked on wingback. I worked on wingback, fullback, Mazala, attack, Mazala support, DLP, DM, anchor. I lost all of them. I created all the formulas for them. I gotta do it again. It's okay. It won't take me long. It's just a testing that I have to put and do. You know. Nah, don't worry about it, man. I'll come out to the wider community. Don't worry. We'll eventually get there. Because right now I'm done this. I mean, I can share with you guys what I have. So essentially, what I've done is this. Let me see if I can share it here. So this is like the This is what I've done, right? So this is what I've done. So this is like a matrix. I'm working on this matrix. I lost all the formulas, so at least I still have this, but I have to do all the formulas again, and I don't think this has it. I got in winger, playmaker. I don't have my DM. I think this one is the latest one I did. No? I was looking for midfielders, right? So that's why Sammy Quintanilla popped up. Remember just now we did a search, right? And the scouts went to see this guy, right? Okay. This guy also ranks very highly for one of my other metrics. I think the playmaker metric, 3.08. Okay. Then when we went to scout him, the scouts came back with a scout report. I don't know if you guys noticed it. The scout report had a very give him an A. Very appealing. But look at the price, man. 14 million is wages. I can't afford him. So according to my metrics, he is a very good playmaker. And then according to his salary and his transfer value, he's also a very good playmaker. They just look at me and go like, hey, you can't afford him. So it's number 2, Armando Zuko. 2 million. That's why I'm looking at Armando Zuko very closely now. Hey, so have we got the best player in the world according to goal is... Bigman is the best player in the world. Mbappe, Haaland, Quintanilla. This guy, look at this. He's playing for... No wonder he's the best playmaker. 23 years old, right? And according to my data right here, okay? Right, when I compare him to... he's on loan. Quintanilla is here, right? This Spanish boy is on loan right now. He's playing the Serie A. Right? And he's performing really well. Either he's playing the Serie A or he's playing the Premier League. I don't know which of the two. I don't know which league he's playing in. Always Guardiola, Foden, 11-20, Martinez, Rashford. We don't have a player on this list. Pino, Rui Gebra, Vitinha. Chumani is still here. Huh? I like him. 50, Oyarzabal, Chilwell, Mason Mount, Kunde, Saka. The usual suspects. Ooh, can't afford him, but never mind. Lionel sends Palermo top. Prefers him to Lautaro Martinez. Okay. Who's injured? Lionel's injured. How long? 1 to 3 days. This is the only problem, right? When you start wait a minute. Okay, can I just holiday mode all the way? I mean, at this point, right? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's come in here. All the players on international duty, where are they? 1, 2, 3. Who else is on international duty? Okay, I think he is on international duty. I don't care. Okay, okay, both of you. Training, rest, 4 days. Okay. I think 5 days, right? It should be 5 days, right? Okay. I think rest 4 days. Okay. That's it. Alright. Go on holiday. Because you're on international duty. Boom, boom. Hey, no. Yeah, okay, done. Doo-doo-doo. So, guys, once again, right, I was talking about earlier professionalism, ambition, and determination, right? So, it's important for us. Okay, all right. So, whenever you look at a player and you're developing a player, there are two things, there are a few things you have to understand. First, professionalism and determination do influence, I mean, officially, right? Professionalism, ambition and determination all play an equal part in they're equally as important. But the thing is this, right? What most people don't seem to understand is that the game is such a unique game that at different times of the game, certain attributes might take a bit more precedence. But to keep things really simple, okay, so that it doesn't confuse people, I would say that you should prioritize players who have got very good personalities. And the best personalities have the highest professionalism. Why? Because professionalism influences their development a lot in the cycle. So, but that's not the only thing. You also can have players that are very, very good, okay, even if they have like different CA. So, like one player could be 120 CA, another person could be 140 CA, but 120 CA is actually playing better than 140. What does this mean? It means that a player with the lower attributes, right, net attributes, is actually playing better than the player with the higher net attributes, is because of his what we call the attribute dispersion, right? How the attributes are dispersed. On top of that, he could also have a better position rating, meaning that player is actually better at playing in this position than another player. So this can also influence it, right? So things that are not included in the game, not that all this information is not in the, you can't physically see, like things like, is his right foot and left foot equally good? And with those attributes, he could be much better. So there's are things that you might have to see. Because I, for one, the way I play the game, I rather have a player with decent current ability, decent potential ability, but a very good personality, than to have a player with very like 5 stars with a shitty personality. So this is the reason why whenever I get players, I try to get every single player mentored. Every player that's in my first team, I will try and mentor them as far as I can. I want them all to have like the right kind of attributes. I want them to have the right kind of professionalism and determination. Now, determination is, to me, is very important because determination influences your progressions. Okay, we have something called progression score. Progression score is a 0 to 70% chance of a player getting the full benefit. It's like a chance modifier in training. Yes, there is a chance factor in the game. Just go and Google Seb Wassel, Sebwassel. He is the guy who created the training module. So he actually explained that on the forums. So there's a progression score. So what this means is that you can have the best facilities, you can have the best personality, you can have best money, you can have the best whatever. Okay, but ultimately every player still has a 0 to 70% chance of hitting like maybe the highest development potential, right? Maybe that week, right? He had a 9 for a game, right? He had a 9 for a game. He's very happy. His morale is super high. The coaches, his training, then he rolls into his training, right? Then it kicks into his training, so he gets a bit of a boost during that training. But the challenge is this, right? That week only, it doesn't mean that he's going to get 10 points. It might mean that he's just gotten a boost. So whether you can sustain his development for the second, and then the third, and then the fourth week to keep him at that height or that level is very important. If you look at this, right, this is one of the reasons why when I play the game, right, I'm obsessed with this. When it comes to development, I am singularly obsessed with this. I'll show you what I'm obsessed with this graph. I always want to see it up. The moment I see it's down, I'm not done well with this player. So I'm always looking. So I'm always making sure that this player is equal to this. Means that he's developing. Has a good chance to develop. Jahid is the other one I was worried about. Very worried. See, we haven't been playing him, right? Bang. It's going to affect him. So some of my players have developed well, some of my players no. That's a danger. Jahid is also affected by his personality, I think. Fairly determined. Fairly determined is not enough. I don't like, I mean, now, lately, right, I don't like determined anymore. I don't like determined and driven. What's the best position you think suited for Tonali? Roaming playmaker. Roaming playmaker, Mazala. Yeah. I will never play him as a DLP. Yeah. DLP, you don't have to play a playmaker. You can play like a my Tarcisio kind of player, right? Like defending, like more defensive than anything else. Because in a 4-3-1-2, the important position is actually these two. This position is not that important. I will never play a DLP in a 4-3-1-2. I mean, if there's any position, it'll be here, but I'll never play him here or here. You want players that can actually get into the box in these positions. Okay, let's go quick pick. We got Fatih Kanti. Okay, that's fine. I think we can... Do we play with Tarcisio? I think Tarcisio, we put him here. Fatih Kanti, we put him here. Pirola and Segusten Anderson. How's that? Okay. Or we play with Hernandez and Segusten. This is like, wow. We are spot for choice, man. Pirola is playing quite well. Okay, we got Chico the Miko. Cecilia, no, Andy, no. We don't have overplay Andy. We play Celia. Okay, now I got this, right? Okay. Watch this, right? So we got Kasede, Tarcisio, Fatih Kanti. Bang. This is how we start the game. That's how we start the game. This is why I was looking for a player that can play on the flanks. Because I wanted to give my 4-3-1-2 a chance for the swap. And then after that, you playing this team. Okay, all right. It was for now. They got different tactics. Shish kebabs. Mass deep line playmaker. Mazala going this way, inverted winger this way. Both half space. Okay. And then inverted winger looking to release these two strikers. 4-4-2 versus 4-3-1-2. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll go with... I can actually go with this as well. 4-4-2 versus 4-4-2. How's about it? Tarcisio, Fatih Kanti, Kasede, Celia. I don't even know if Kasede can play this position. This will be fun. No, let's not do that. I haven't released my 4-3-1-2 yet. Okay. So we got Hansen, Leones. They can play here. Tarcisio, Kasede. Kasede comes here. Okay, let's go. Oh man, come on. I don't know. Is this where I have two decent tactics? I don't know which one to go for. Okay, Kasede, Tarcisio, we go with this. We start with the simpler one. Okay. And then we need to push, we push, okay? We are home. We play Olympic Lyon next. Hey, Jahid, how are you, man? Okay. So far, we only lost one match because some jackass on the stream did not know what he was doing. Okay, Salitana again, right? It's a defensive team. I should be beating them. Right? Why am I playing a 4-4-2? Why am I playing my 4-3-3? I told myself not to do that, right? Okay, let's go back. See, I'm overthinking the game now. Now I'm overthinking. I want to have two strikers. Let's go. Let's go with our two strikers. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's go, boys. Going with our two strikers. Okay. Put pressure on them. Okay. All right. We'll play our defense. We got this. This will be fine. Okay, let's go. And then we will walk ball into box. Low cross. Okay. All right. We got Pirola, Hernandez. Celia is not 100%. Formation cook. Everybody's familiar with this tactic. There's no reason why our team is not familiar with this tactic. We've been playing it for so many seasons. Okay, come on, boys. Let's go up. Palermo. Waiting for the 10th minute. Still okay. Hernandez. Oi. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. How did Hernandez not get win the header? Fatih Kanti, what a ball to Hansen. Hansen in. Hansen rounds the keeper. Hansen scores. Fatih Kanti with a pass for the ages, man. What a pass from Fatih Kanti. Look at this, right? Tarcisio back to Fernandes. Finds Fatih Kanti. Fatih Kanti looks up. Boom. Fernandes. Edson. Okay, we're playing well. Kinge. Good header away from whoever that was. Kasede. Okay, Kasede. No, keeper. BK Eaton as well. Okay, on BK. MLS stream. I did a MLS save. Yeah. We just as countdown. I don't understand. Hansen in. Hansen chips. Oh, they cleared off the line. Hansen is torturing the back line, man. Ivucevic. Tarcisio wins the header again. Gonzalo. Oh my goodness. This is... Oh, Hansen nicks the ball off them. Hits the post. They are under a lot of trouble. They are in a lot of trouble, man. Tarcisio, Gutierrez, Celia. Where's Kasede? Kasede holds up the ball for Tarcisio. Tarcisio has to watch him. Tarcisio has become a yellow card magnet. Kirola, header, Celia. Kasede. Ah, my ears. It just heard like a high pitch countdown challenge. Oh, the countdown challenge. That's what I mean. I used to have a countdown challenge. I've forgotten my own challenges. MLS. I did an MLS save. I'm not like particularly. I haven't done an MLS save because I didn't get excited with the fact that I couldn't develop my youth players in the MLS. That's the thing. I found it very, I won't say couldn't develop them, I just found it didn't give me the same kind of joy. We should have been 3 goals up, you know. Tarcisio to Fatih Kanti, good ball to Kasede. Kasede shoots, hits the post. How many times do we have to get denied, man? I won't say use the RPM in the center. I would say that Sandro Tonali is a very good player. And I wouldn't play him as a deep line playmaker. You asked me for what is his best role, and I answered 4-3-1-2. Then I found out you're playing his best role. I said roaming playmaker. That's how I play him. Then I find out you're playing a 4-3-1-2, but I don't know what your formation is. So you're gonna put a roaming playmaker in the center. If I had Tonali, I could play him as a box to box. I could play as a Mazzala because he's a very creative player. That's it. I wouldn't play. I wouldn't play him as a roaming playmaker in the tactic just because I think he's the best role. I have my roles for a tactic. I prefer Mazzala because that's the way I set it up. Right? So that's the way I set up my tactic. I play a Mazzala in my system and a box-to-box player in my system. Yeah. That's offside. His Leones is one China, man. Like, yeah. We're playing well. We should be home and away. We have so many chances to finish this team off. What do? We drop the tempo. I think we're playing it too fast. Okay. You want to be careful with this team as well. Gutierrez, finally. Come on, ref. That can't be offside as well. There's one game I played, right? I remember I played versus mode with one of my friends before, and I swear to God, I had so many offsides in that game. I was getting depressed. Like, and a lot of those offsides were like, there was one offside call that happened, and I disagreed. I was like, hey, I felt I got robbed because it was like a whisker. Yeah. Okay, Celia has the ball. Finds Ulai. Ulai gets to Palmer. Oh, Basso. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. Yeah, Palmer does well. Into the area, Hansen scores. It's 3-1. Finally. Salitana. Okay, 3-1. We totally destroyed him. Fernandes to Fatih Kanti. A good pass. Chico now gets the ball. Turns. Gets it to Fatih Kanti. Looks long for Celia. That's a good pass. Celia crosses. Ooh, Hansen with another goal. It's a hat trick. For our player that we went and got we did the, what you call it? This Moneyball signing, right? Morten Hansen. This guy is we have got him to learn play shots now. Now he's absolutely devastating in the box, man. Hat trick. His first career hat trick. Oh, 5-1. Salitana destroyed. This will do wonders for our goal difference. Chico, Leones. I like Leones because he's strong, right, and tall. He gives us plenty of options. Now I can play him as an inside forward, like a quasi-target man inside forward. Oh, this is a good win. Good win. I mean, this is good. This one, if Morten didn't score this, I'd be really angry. But these are all skill goals. Yeah. That's good. That's good. We're happy. 5-1. I thought it was going to be one of those other games that we don't win. Palermo back, top of the table, guys. Guys, we are making this home sweet home. It's a really good race. Hansen sense. Okay, let's look at how's everything. Lautaro Martinez goals, right? So we got Morten Hansen on 6 goals. Lautaro Martinez on 13 goals. Lautaro Martinez is on fire. So now we play Olympic Lyon. Okay, so what is our schedule like? Okay, we are playing Roma, Cagliari, Milan, and Spurs. So this is going to be sweet. I can't wait for Roma, Milan, and Spurs. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Training. Let's hustle. Let's not waste any time. Those matches are appealing. What's this? Okay, there's another one here. Okay, I'm just going to quickly make something here. Okay. I don't know. Let's just do something like lazy match prep. No, this is match preparation. Okay. Defensive shape. Done. Recovery. Done. Defensive shape. Done. Okay. Alright, so this is fine. Okay. We want to get to this date very quickly. I just want to zoom all the way here. Okay. Alright, good. Okay, let's go. Go holiday. Super fast, babies. I've got a big game coming up. We got Milan and Spurs. Holy cow. I want to get this Olympic Lyon game out of the way first. So we've beaten quite a few teams, huh? Now it's Olympic Lyon's turn. We're on a run. If we can get a good result against Milan, this is the season where we win the title. This is the season. Before we only lost once. But our goal difference wasn't very good. But now we're getting our goal difference. Because I'm beginning to remember what I told myself at the start when I created this. That we wanted one tactic that gives us an option. Like some of the formations against the tougher sides, I'll just put pressure on the flanks as well. So I'll play a 4-3-3. But against teams I'm expecting to beat, I'll go with 2 strikers, go for the win. Take a risk. Alright. We can seal qualification with a good result here. They're playing with a deep 4-2-3-1. Okay, alright. We will not play with this. We'll play with this away from home. Raimondi, Cacedia, Leones, Hansen, Andy, Chico. Yeah, sounds like a plan. We're going to play with the youngsters that get developed. This youngster, Hansen, Leones. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll play with that group. Then we've got Roma coming up. But what we'll do is we'll give the boys 1 day rest. The moment we start the game, we'll give them 1 day rest. So they have 1 day rest coming up. waiting. Team selection. Okay, overview. Let me here. Go ahead. Ding. Training, rest, 1 day. Done. Okay, all done. So after this, you don't play. You just have a enjoy yourselves after the match. Okay, Tarcisio. Okay, we got the usual suspects. Yes. Going away. We are playing at home, right? I can't remember if we are playing at home or away. Okay. So I think when I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's go. All right. Opposition instructions. Bang. Ferreira or Francho? Let's just make a decision, right? Okay. Right, so we didn't hard tackle anyone. DMCR position. Okay, we don't want to do that. Correct. So then I put my players too far in front. Just let those. We just want to let those the two DMs to come up the pitch. Leones to Hansen, Raimondi. Good work. Kasede in strikes the crossbar. Against the crossbar again. Oh man, come on. We just have to beat Leon. Octavia with a grace. With a decent stop. Okay. Yeah, still 8 minutes. We'll encourage them in 10. Amu. Chico. Can't get past Chico with a ball like that. Corner. Gonzalo. Oh, Hernandez. Oh, so close. Okay, come on. Encourage them. Playing well. Andy, Kasede. There, most of the European matches I play the 4-3-3. At home, I like to play the 4-3-1-2. Okay. Hansen not getting there. Come on. Hansen takes the ball off them. Leones goes wide. What can he do with this? Finds Raimondi. Hansen. Ay. Octavia. Hernandez clears that. Andy. Pirola. Kasede. Back to Gutierrez. Hansen looks for Leones. He will find Chico. Okay. Alright guys. No more this shoe on side. Hit early cross pass into space. We want to get more width action. Here's the flanks more. Must say Leones coming into the area. Kasede gonna rest him for the Roma match. Backer. Oh, Barco in, shoots. Pirola as well. BK Eaton to Hernandez. Come on. Chico. Leones goes back to the keeper. Yeah, Pirola. Andy with the ball. What can he do? Finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez looks up. Kasede. Tarcisio, good work. Oh, it slips. The perfect ball for Hansen. Hansen scores. I don't think Hansen was offside, man. He looked on side. Yep, he's onside. The run, he started the run very deep. Yeah, he was onside. Very well, very nicely timed run. Okay. Great. We can now make a substitution. I can take Kasede off for Vaticanti. Gutierrez off for, I don't know, Pablo Rodriguez, probably. No, another striker. Okay, Ethan, out to Hernandez. Chico, Dionis, Raimondi, Hernandez, Chico now. Dionis, Chico does well. Come on. Tarcisio got our options. Yep, Fatikanti. Gives it to Hansen. Hansen in the area is another goal from Hansen. Morten Hansen is becoming magical for us. He's beginning to score. He's beginning to find the back of the net. Okay. We don't want to rush him back, right? So we gave him a few games, took him off. He's doing well now. Okay, make sub. I think I can make one more sub. Joe, I'm gonna take off. I am just gonna take anybody off. Leones, put Cedar in front. I don't care. He's a fullback playing in this position. Hansen with a free kick. And ew, what a save. Celia with a corner. Rodriguez gets there. Come on. Turn. Back to Pirola. Raimondi. Chico. Chico. What are you doing? Yeah, I can't blame him. Finally they stopped, right? I mean, do you want to play a double DM system? I'm more than happy to go camping. Because your DMs have to come forward. Once the DMs come forward, that's it. No problems. Okay, we qualified. Congratulations, you make some money. It's true, man. Now we have to go against Roma. Okay, so players are gonna get 1 day rest. Right? So we go again. Come on. Roma. Bring it to daddy. Come on. Oh, I wanna take this Roma. Roma Cagliari, Milan. Remember, Cagliari is my Achilles heel. This is our Achilles heel. And we've never beaten Milan. What are they playing? Wait. Let me see. Did I see it right? Oh crap! I hate this, man. This is the one that does my head in all the time. Okay, we're gonna have to play with a 4-3-1-2. 4-3-3. I can't play with the 4-3-1-2 because the DM there is very annoying. With 4-3-1-2, right? He takes my AP out of the equation, and then when my AP is out of the equation, if he loses the ball there, the two strikers end up. They feed the two strikers with balls over the top. It's happened to me a lot of times. I can't use the 4-3-1-2. I've had problems against that for this formation a few times already. We're gonna stick to this. Yeah, see, magically, right? Look at that. They all just played a game, right? They're all back fit. Do y'all know this? Did y'all know this? I don't know if you guys noticed. You notice the same 11 played the last game? Look at them. 1 day ago, no? They played like 2 days ago, right? They played a full match for most of them. And look at their condition now. We are lasting, baby. Okay. What game is this now? Yeah, squad. Yeah. Just watch what I do, huh? Okay. They are back fit as a fiddle. They were fit. I just gave them another day rest. They're gonna play against Roma. So they only went for defensive shit. They didn't even go for defensive shit training. So they're gonna come into this game, we're gonna play this game, and then I want to give them rest. See what happens, right? Against Cagliari. I might give them a rest, and let them rest, then we travel. Defensive shit against Cagliari. Then rest again. Here, we'll roll into this, and then if they get attacking movement, I don't know, man. Hopefully it works. I just don't want to have. It's a little trick that I discovered. The players are super fit now. They actually didn't even bother training. Look at that. Now I give them another day rest, right? Yeah. So that we had that 1 day rest. Now I timed this one wrongly. It should be on the day itself. It's only downside. So my plan was actually give them on that day itself. Then when they roll in, they roll. I don't know how it works, but yeah, I've noticed that for some strange reason, my players don't get tired. So it's very strange. Very, very strange. I think it's a bug. All right, goalkeeper of the year shortlist, BK Eaton. Front runner. Favorite. Oh no, BK Eaton, because goalkeeper of the year, we're going to lose his bum. He's going to be gone. Manchester United, all those clubs are coming for him, man. They all want him. Last season at the fan of Bayern Munich. January transfer window coming soon. BK Eaton is playing out of his skin, no. December, no. He's been playing phenomenally. He's had 3 man of the match or 4 man of the match awards, I think. I think by now he's got 4. Suddenly, this guy, he was so upset that they didn't come in because he said I'm willing to wait for them to come in with a he was willing to wait for them to come in with a, what was it? Transfer, right, to meet the minimum clause, right? So far no, yeah, he hasn't come in yet. All right, so we're gonna play the 4-3-1, 4-3-3 DM. Okay, Tarcisio, Casede, Raimondi. Do we play? We play Fatih Kanti this time. Okay. All right, look at that, beautiful partnerships everywhere. Pirola, Hernandez, Tobias come in. Yeah, oh my God, look at the partnership. I can change defenders. The partnership doesn't even change. Look at the sweetness in our team. Okay, come on, boys. All of them. They all love each other. Okay, let's go, boys. Let's go. This is the match against Roma. The formation has given me trouble. Oops, sorry. Come on, don't die, right? Patience is a virtue against this formation. Let's be patient. Again, let's not rush into it. Like, just, they got 2 fellas here waiting to hit me on the break. Damskat and Tel. Come on, Gonzalo Gutierrez. Put it into the top left corner. Small request. Okay, that will do too. It's offside, I think. I think it's offside. Fatikanti has given us the lead, but it looks like it's offside, man. There's no way there's a good goal. Come on, we couldn't have gotten off to this kind of a start yet. No, come on, boys. Encourage them. Don't worry, boys. It's only offside. Here we go. Odero with a long kick out. Hernandez with the header. Casede plays it back to Tarcisio. Agustin Anderson. Now Casede back to Andy. It was just 48 hours ago, he was playing a game in the Europa Cup. He's looking like super fit. Fatih Kanti takes a strike. Leones now goes down. He says, I'm coming, boys. Chico supports him. Fatih Kanti gives it back to Tarcisio. Tarcisio goes wide to Andy Olveda. Olveda plays it back to Tarcisio. It's a patient build up now. Casede. It's a brilliant move, but Leones can't find the back of the net. Oh, I love that last bit. No, the tempo, they switched it up right as they go into the area. There's a lot of moving around. We got a lot of moving around to do with this team, so I'm going to drop the tempo a bit more. Okay. Go. Come on, Tel. Don't let him get up. Cambiaso. Polini. Dinas. Odero and Ali. This is annoying. It's a deep formation. We have to win the ball, yeah. Okay, Casede out, it goes to Leones. Leones takes it down. Checks inside. What a pass! What a pass! He turned in one swift move. He released Morten Hansen. Come on. We have... Oh my goodness. BK Eaton cannot leave until we win the league. I know. But he wants to leave. He sees Bayern Munich. He wants to go and play for Manchester United. He says, I want to play in the Champions League. We have to prove to him that we have a team capable of doing that. You know that I turned down the Spanish national job and the French national job just to concentrate on bringing Palermo to the Champions League. That's how devoted I am to this team. That, I hope he sees it. He has to see the passion that I have for Palermo. I hope he shares that passion. That's how I feel. Come on, Hansen. Oh man, come on. Oh yeah. Oh, Palermo won, Roma 0. We finally did it. Oh, we finally did it. Come on, guys. We're up. It's Palermo 1, Roma 0. Fatih Kanti to Hansen. Hansen gets in, fires at the keeper. The keeper can barely handle the ball, and Gutierrez is there to mop things up with the goal. Palermo 1-0. Roma still haven't had any shots to speak of in this game. Possession is entirely Palermo. They're dominating this match. Tarcisio with the header. Andy breaks it down. Looks for Hansen, but he can't find him. Now it's a bit dangerous. We have to be very calm. Okay, Ranali with the ball. Leones takes it off him. Yeah, the man who has got what? No bravery. But he loves to tackle for some strange reason. Because why? He's got a competitive streak. He just goes in there, boom, the leg. This time, Chico in the final third. We got Chico with the elbow and Leones with that nonsense in the final third. And Cáceres scores. Palermo 2, Roma 0. Who says players with low inside strikers with low bravery will never tackle? Get them. They have a competitive streak. That's a good thing to have. Okay. What do we want to do next? Oh, I'm so proud of the boys. I'm so proud of them. Come on, Chico. Oi, Poloni, don't let him in. BK, what a stop from the keeper. What a block. The boys got back to defend. Fantastic defending from the boys. Okay. Now what we do is we drop. I want to win this game. Now we're going to learn how to cruise control. Okay. And we're going to just go to balance. Low tempo is fine. We keep this up. Right? We don't want to drop the compression, but we just want to make sure that we keep the ball. So we're keeping the ball even more. We're working to keep. We're playing the opponent's third as far as possible, right, with the press. But the balanced mentality tells my players, hey, don't just try everything, right? Think about how you want to use the ball, how you want to pass. We got a lower tempo. We got skills. Yeah, that's basically the message I've given the boys. All right, so now we come in here. It'd be really annoying. Okay, now we play for set pieces. Oh, look at the possession. Come on, 59. Keep it up, boys. Keep the game away from Roma. Only Roma a chance to smell the ball. Oh yeah. This is it. Chico in the group. Fad in the groove, man. Tarcisio. Chico, this is it. Look at the boys. This is Palermo at his finest. Leones there. Hansen. Oi. Okay, I was just saying Palermo at his finest and he give the ball away. Every time I compliment my team, we're in trouble. Remember all those videos I do of my team and say, oh, hits the post. Leones so unlucky. He got into the perfect position. Bang, took a shot. Comes off the post. I feel for him. Okay, makes up. I feel for him. Take him off the pitch. Put on David Palmer. Okay, put in Jorge Alberto. Put in Gemelli. Okay, all the youngsters never get a chance. 5 minutes of freedom. Go. These two are youngsters. All youngsters. 3. Get some game time. Okay. We should have scored a lot more goals. 2-0 only. Guys, we are flying. Top of the Serie A. 3 points clear of Inter Milan. 4 points clear of Atalanta. 5 points clear with a game in Milan have a game in hand, but guess who they play? We pick Cagliari next. Okay, we did give our boys rest. Okay, good. Okay. Next match coming up, Cagliari. I have to remember on this day to give them rest one more time, so I can take on Milan and smash their hits for once and for all. We defeat Milan. This is all I am interested in. I'm pushing this. I'm going as fast as I can before my kids come home. The kids are on the way back. Daddy has to beat Milan before the kids come home because I won't have a chance. And knowing how we save a game and then we come back to it, right? And you start losing. That's what's gonna happen. Let's say cap on. Right. Okay, tight. No, don't change the cap. Don't. Idiot. You bloody idiot. Do not change your luck. Never even thought competitive streak. Yeah, competitive streak is actually quite a good thing. I don't get it, no. I mean, I know. Okay, I like competitive streak in strikers, but I don't like it in midfielders, right? Because midfielders sometimes they were going for the tackle because that's what they are supposed to do, right? But strikers are not expected to tackle; they're expected to go and score goals. But a competitive streak in a striker can also see him do technical fouls, which is kind of cool. So that's why I think competitive streaks for strikers is actually a good thing, especially if we want the striker to place an inside forward or pressing forward. Yeah. And the thing is, bravery is fantastic. Yeah, sometimes you don't get it, right? So I think so. I think what we really need to do is find out what these Leones's attributes are, because we don't know, right? We know he's got low bravery, so we don't have to check. I'm curious about his aggression. I think his aggression. I don't know if his aggression is high. Milan is the final, exactly. Milan is the final. This is our final, guys. We got. Who cares about Tottenham Hotspur? We are putting in our second stringers very qualified. We don't need to play against Tottenham Hotspur. Look at this today. This is our stream. Only this stupid Spal because the manager decided to play with the wrong tactic. Okay, we're playing Cagliari. Okay, Cagliari has always been my problem child. It has always been a problem for me. Look at this. We only recently started beating them, but a long time. This was a lucky game. Right, we played Boa. What did we do? We played a 4-3-1-2 against a 4-3-3. And wow. I mean, I don't like this. We took the game to them as well. And we only barely crossed the line, boy. And then this. Against Cagliari. We did it again. Okay, look. Cagliari, got to respect them. Okay, we've done it a few times. So Cagliari, again, right? Okay, right. Cagliari, got to give you some respect. Yeah, we give you some respect. Okay. Raimondi injured. Look, everybody's fit, but this guy's injured. See that? Okay, now what we do is come in here. They'll all rest again. You rest one day. Okay. All of you. Position selected. Position. All the. No. Hang on a minute. Is this all the first teamers? Yeah, but except for you and you. Okay, sorry. You go and train, idiot. You got no rest. You called to training. Shut up. Yeah. What did I give you rest for? And you. Okay, you can rest. Are you injured? Okay, all of you resting, right? Okay, good. Now go and play football. Alright, so Hansen, Sirola, Tolan, Jahid. Jameli is injured. Jahid. Okay. Arthur, we give him rest. Okay. You're dying to know what Leones looks like, right? The attributes. Question is, I'm itching to find out what Leones is like. I want to know his attributes, man. Because right now, it's this no attribute save is not fun, no. It is not fun, I tell you. It's fun and not fun at the same time. It's fun because you're playing with the attributes, right? It's not fun because you don't know what the attributes are. Okay. It's like, come on, man. Don't do this to me. Yeah, all right. We got the place. This is gonna be challenging, right? So we got a lot of respect for Cagliari. They always make it very difficult for us. Always. I've never had an easy game against Cagliari. Yeah, so away from home. You're not home. You're mine. It's not your own. Okay. Fagioli. Yeah, I don't mind the guy running at us. I don't mind you running at us. Sorry, the AP. Yeah, we just don't want you. We just want the guy to have this. Yeah, let him run. He's gonna run into Tarcisio half the time. Oh, come on. Let's go, boys. I don't like it when the first highlight is theirs and it's from a throw in like this. Bartoletti. Go, good break up. Hansen, Gutierrez. Go. First time it. Oh, because I'm playing narrow. Oi. Oh my goodness, come on. Encourage the boys. They broke up the play, but they didn't play the first. I'm playing narrow. That's the problem. I'm a bit chicken shit. I'm a bit chicken right now. But what my head is saying, why are you doing this? Go do this, take the game to them. Come on. Take. I've always got this problem. I got this like mental block on some teams. But I happen to be one of them. You know what it takes is like 3 or 4 games I play against them, right? I do my best, I can't beat them. Kind of shit. All it takes is a few of them. And after that, I start doing the Joey on them, man. It always happens. I end up doing a Joey on them. Oh, no. Cagliari again, no. I knew it, no. Cagliari is going to do this to me one more time. Why does it always have to be Cagliari? Okay, all right, okay. No panics. Don't panic. Okay, don't panic. We go and get a goal, okay? I know this has happened many times in Cagliari. I know it has happened many times against Cagliari. You just have to take it to them, okay? Let's try. Cagliari is not my favorite team in the whole world. Yeah. Throw what? No. Hands in pockets, you've been terrible, sort yourselves out. Okay, you got mass APDM. The reason why I'm switched to this 4-3-1-2 is because there might be some space that we can exploit. Because of the Mazar and the AP. It's a risk I'm taking, but we need to get goals, so that's why I'm playing with 2 strikers. But you never... I mean, it's a chance. Cagliari has been a bloody thorn in my side for a while. If I beat them, it's very narrow. It's like I feel like as if we lucked out. That's the problem with Cagliari. Do you think Chelsea can afford to play a 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 when you're signing now? Chelsea? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know what they're playing. It's like they sign what's his name? What's that kid's name? Raheem Sterling, right? And then I to all intents and purposes, it looks to me like they're playing him as a false nine. I don't know. They get a player like Romelu Lukaku and they play him as a feeder when he's a striker. So yeah, no luck. Come on. Okay, we gotta change some players. We can mix up. Okay, take off Morten Hansen and bring on Pablo Rodriguez. Cesare Casede, go on. Palermo and Cagliari continues, man. Not Tuchel style, no, not Tuchel style. That's it. Again, no. This is so annoying. Probably means I'm rushing. I look at Milan and go, I want to play Milan. And I lose. Then I stumble against the team like Cagliari. Cagliari. Always a problem for me. Yeah, Chelsea can play whatever they want. Yeah. The problem with Chelsea is this Tuchel is always going to play his 3-4-1, 3-4-2-1, right? That's why he's playing, right? 3-4-2-1, 3-4-3-3 or whatever. No, but he's got Lukaku playing all kinds of fun. He's got Lukaku they're playing a 3-4-2-1, right? So he's getting Lukaku to drop back and then feed and bring back. You know, he gets these tries to get the AMs to be played in. So I just don't think Lukaku is suited to that. I mean, why doesn't he play he doesn't want to change his system to a 2-striker system. He can still play a 3-4-3, but play like a 3-4-1-2. But they just don't have it. Rudiger, I don't know, man. Antonio Rudiger with Chelsea, he was an outstanding player, right? He played really well. I think this is where we'll see, man. Because we'll see whether he comes good with Milan, right? Okay, guys, we are rushing. Okay, we want to see. Casede is not available, suspended. Shish kebabs. Okay. All right, Fatikanti, Raimondi, Tarcisio, put him here. Put Fatikanti here. I don't know if Raimondi is actually any decent getting out the pitch. I know Kuan used to get into the area to score a goal, so we play Kuan. Okay, so Raimondi is on the bench. And then we got Leones. Okay, let's go. Jorge Alberto is an inverted wing, but that's new. Okay. Put Bowa instead. Chico. All right, let's go. Gonzalo Gutierrez. We didn't rest the players. Remember, we're supposed to do that? We didn't do that. Never mind. It's okay, let's go. Win, lose, or draw. Kids almost at the door. Win, lose, or draw. My kids are almost at the door. The boys are coming home. The moment they see their daddy, they're going to go, Daddy, what are you doing? Playing again. Play with us. They use Antonio Rudiger as a right back. Yeah. I mean, you see what Barcelona are going to do, man, with their players. Like, I mean, they got Aubameyang and they got Lewandowski. I'm like, I mean, Barcelona have sold their soul to the devil so that they can afford to put out those 11 players. They have done something no other club has done, which is basically to prostitute their future earnings. They're basically, it's like credit card. No, you're like, sometimes you go to a credit card company, right? And then you try to take a 12-month interest-free loan. Man, they've taken all their credit cards, get 12-month interest-free loans on all the players. But that's not as bad as anything. That's probably a bad analogy. What they've done is they've actually gone out there and they have all their future earnings. Raspadori with a goal. I knew it. There is an option. You can just do it yourself. But I wanted to rest the 11. Oh, man. We just a goal down. That was a defensive error. But we have also got a missing key man, Kasede. But we should be able to rise above Kasede's absence. My goodness, the defenders didn't even see that. We're going to concede a second goal. Okay, come on. The defenders didn't see that. Kasede is positioned. Andy, come on. The ball to Gutierrez. Gutierrez can't last 90 minutes. He's only going to be playing about 75 minutes. Hopefully we can get a result by then, boy. Idea is there, but the boys didn't get into the area. What a pass. What a pass to Cortez. Holy cow, that was a heck of a pass, man. From deep, no. They split my entire backline. That's a very good goal. Because the goal came from the defender to the fullback pass. I was in awe of that pass. That was so sweet. He actually didn't start here. He started here. I was so impressed with this move here. From this guy, right? This is what split my entire defense up. Okay, he went right from my pocket. I'm vulnerable there. Boom. This is my vulnerable pocket. So it pulls my defenders out. This switched their play. And my defense now has to defend this position. Yeah, he kept going out of position, Boba. Shit, man. Yeah, maybe you should play there, man. We screwed up. We completely screwed up, man. That was very, very good play from Milan. Milan completely tore me a hole. I'm not playing that badly. We're just not that good. We're just not that good. We have to remember we still an average team, no. These Milan they're still world class. Their wages all so much more higher than our team. We just like top of the table for a short while until the real owners come. Power would be better using their better kids. Yeah, sell them for some nice fees and then use their money to build the squad they want. Exactly. They prostituted their rights, their production companies, everything. And some of these are for 25 years, man. Shit. I mean, how crazy can one team be? How desperate can they be, Barcelona? Hey, we're getting thumped by Milan. Milan came here to show us who they really are. We are the pretenders to the throne. We're sitting on their throne. We came to Milan. They started slapping us. We are all kids. My average is 22, 23. All the Milan generals are slapping my youngsters around. Come on, boys. Fatikanti, Hansen. Oh, good. Cool. All right. Okay. Come. I tell you what y'all do, lah. Since you're losing, right? You might as well just have fun. Let's find out what happens when you play like this. Huh? Yeah, just find out what happens when you play this. Fanatical one, you come off. Okay, let's put somebody who's got a bit of right wing in him. You. Yeah, actually, you come here. You rest because we don't want to. We don't want to completely destroy your performance. Let's see how they do with the 4-4-2. Kuan Tarcisio. I mean, it's a time to find out, right? I just got completely trashed, man. Right now. I don't think we can handle this team. We're too far away from the top sides. Still too far away. Raimondi, come on. Slip it. Wait, it's 2-1. Leones makes it 2-1. Palermo, Milan. You think the current Barca president is looking to get success and then leave the bill to be paid? Yeah, exactly. That's what I think so too. That's the problem with the Barcelona system, right? You get these presidents coming in. The presidents are. I noticed one thing about Spanish football, right? Those presidents, right? They like to make a statement for their tenure, so they are remembered. That kind of thing. But I don't think they have any love for the. I mean, it's all political on Barcelona. Nicely played. Holy cow. What a ball to David Palmer. Come on, Palmer. Put it in. Leones. Again. Tarcisio. I thought we almost got the equalizer. Oh my god. I thought we almost got the equalizer. Hey, they're playing well. We are taking them on with a 4-4-2. Our 4-4-2 is not bad. He's putting pressure on them. Tarcisio. Raimondi. Come on. Get it back. Oh man, couldn't. Oh, it's in. It's Olise. Oh, come on. Demand more. The boys are playing. They're playing well. It's a fight, man. It's actually a fight. Okay, what we want to do is Tarcisio is not 100%. Sheesh, come on. So what can we do? Fatih Kanti, we took him off, right? We took off our players. We got 3. We can't play any. We can't have any more substitutions. All right. We tried our best, man. 3-1. We came close. No cigar. We play a lot better when we switch to a 4-4-2. We play a lot better, man. I think we dropped off right now. Palermo 31. We're still in the hunt. We are still in the hunt. We just lost 2 games. Milan has taken over top spot. We had a decent run, then we lost 2 games in a row. Cagliari and Milan. We still have a chance to do something this season. So it's been Champions League spots. That's the goal this season. To give our players the Champions League spots. Okay, guys, this is where I have to go because my kids are almost home. I have to go and deal with the kids because children. By the way, I gotta give daddy time. It's a Friday. Daddy time is extremely important for my kids. So I want to thank everybody for coming in. There is a strong possibility I'll continue streaming depending on my voice and depending on the kids. But if I do stream, I'll put a note out. I'll probably say something on Twitter and of course on Discord. So I want to thank everybody for popping on today's stream. You've been absolutely fantastic. Please stay safe, take care of each other. Once again, I want to thank you for your support. And if you have joined our Patreon, if you joined our channel as a YouTube member or a patron, I love you. Thank you very, very much. Don't forget, check out all the goodies on Patreon. So you guys stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.